Yep. What up, everybody? Brad Chandler here, and with my boy Hogdale of the Pesca Report. We're not doing a live stream episode. We're doing a live stream watch along. So thanks everybody for joining us. What's going on, Hogdale? How you been? It's been a while since you've been on a show, bro.
Yeah, it's because I fucking hate my job.
You hate your job, so that's
why my job's fine, but like just the scheduling has just been such a pain in the ass. Like I want to be on the Pesky Report as much as possible, and these clowns keep scheduling me on the last day of Red Sox series.
Yeah, that seems like ass. So we've got some issues going on with the Boston Red Sox. We got the buzzsaw down for the COVID. We've got Matt Barnes down with the Rona. We got Taylor down because he was a close contact. We've got Kike and Arroyo. They're both down. Arroyo was a close contact as well. It just seems like this couldn't have come at a worse time, Ben, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Like this couldn't have happened at the beginning of the season. We had to get our COVID outbreak like now.
Yeah, as we're fucking going for a wild card. And we're facing the AL East, like they're most. Let's just call it how it is. It's like they're going to be the AL fucking champs. They're going to be the AL East champs.
It's going to be they're going to win the division. And yeah, it's a bummer. I mean, like I've been hyping this Rays series up for weeks on my Twitter, like saying like I don't give a fuck about these terrible teams that are playing. We got to beat them and then move on to the Rays.
Yeah, and we've been having trouble taking 3 out of 3. Like
no kidding.
We just faced the fucking Cleveland Indians, and we talked about it in the last episode. It's like that last series. Yeah, that last loss kind of sucked, but I guess it was like payback because on Friday we won that game.
Yeah, exactly.
So you take what you can, and it is what it is. It sucks, though.
Like, before all the COVID stuff, I was like, okay, this is where we take the Rays by the throat and start climbing back up. Now, with all the COVID shit, honestly, like, the Sox goal should be to stay afloat. Just, like, go 500 and, like, just stay where you are, honestly.
Well, we got good news. We got Hunter Renfroe back. He's actually leading off today, so that's pretty cool.
Thank God. Yeah, it's so sad that
I really want to see him. Yeah, his father was young, too.
Yeah, it's terrible. I'm glad he's back. I mean, honestly, like if he would have been gone for 2 weeks, I totally would have gotten it. If I lost my dad, I mean, I would be inconsolable for a month.
Bro, you don't even gotta say anything. My father and I mean, when my mother passed away, her and I weren't super close, and then that shit hit me hard. Like we didn't. She lived in Florida. We didn't really get along. And whatnot. That shit hit me hard. I can't imagine how it's going to be with my father, my father lives like 20, 30 minutes away, and I see him all the time. And Hunter Renfroe said that his father was his best friend. So
yeah, I mean, like my dad's my best friend. So like if I lost my dad, I really don't know what I would do. So I completely understand him missing as much time as he needed.
Yeah, absolutely. So. No, what are we looking for out of this team today? I mean, especially with the outbreak. We got the big cock starting today. We just picked him up yesterday, which is absolutely fucking outrageous. You pick him up, and now you're fucking starting him. How are we feeling?
Pretty terrible. Honestly, if they don't get blown out tonight, I think that's an accomplishment. Luckily, this team feasts on Yarborough. He just pretty much just serves up cookies, and like he just annihilates them. So I'm looking forward if Exxon broadcast him, like, bullying Yarborough over the airwaves like he usually does.
So your mic's actually, like, kind of staticky.
Is it? 1 second, I can fix it.
So let's talk about. I'm gonna start talking a little bit while Hot Dale fixes his microphone over there. We all know what's going on with the Mets now. Javi Baez and Frankie Lindor with the thumbs down. We talked about it in the last episode. It seems like they got reprimanded by upper management and the owner. They came out today and they apologized like pussies. I was down with it. Like, you want to thumbs down to people who are paying to see you play because you you're actually doing good and they were booing you and whatnot, and you don't want them to applaud you. I get it. I get it. But one thing that kind of concerns me, and I don't know, I gotta read in on it. I believe the Mets had a double header today. Yeah, they had a double header today. Yeah, your mic's still fucked up.
Oh man.
But the one thing that concerns me is the fact that Marcus Stroman went 1/3 of an inning with that, and not sure why. I'm trying to pull it up now. How you doing over there? How's your mic? Still butthole? Agno? Agno's having some technical difficulties over here.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, you're. Oh, what is going on with your microphone, bro?
Honestly, I got no idea. It was fine just a minute ago.
It was, but now it's got like it's like sounds like butthole. Sweet Sapphire is crying over there. All right, we're getting ready to get the game going. Let's fucking pull this up. I'm probably behind, so we'll figure shit out. So, yeah, I haven't even seen the first pitch yet. Here we go. There we go. Get an 84.6 mile per hour sinker to start the game off. And a 77.1 mile per hour cutter for a ball. How we doing? We get our shit fixed over here? Oof.
Is that any?
What happened?
Is that any better?
Yes, it actually is.
Thank God. It's just like a
Yeah, really. No, now it sounds like butthole again.
I don't even know.
Yeah, whatever. We'll deal with it. I don't know. What did you do different, dude?
Might be my earbuds shitting out that I got plugged in.
Yeah, I was just about to say that seems to be like the only difference that I can tell.
Let me see if I can get these like things fixed. God damn it. Hey, the game's actually started. What do you know?
Where are you on the stream?
2-2 right now. Yarbrough is at pitch number. He'll be his sixth pitch.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, my fucking stream is like so far behind. Mine's at least like 15 seconds behind.
That's tragic. Is that because of Fubo?
It probably is because of Fubo. We were doing this with Bailey and was it Isaac? I want to say it was Isaac as well. And yeah, see, like he just threw a 6 pitch, and now I'm seeing it.
Got it.
Yeah, see, like he was just called out on strikes for the 7th pitch. He's not even at the plate right now.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that either. Like he's
Yeah, it's ball sack right now, huh?
Yeah, Yarbrough's just fucking fumbling around.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Renfro, that was right down the middle. What are you looking at that for?
Yeah. Hey, he's probably not even thinking about the baseball game right now, and I don't even blame him.
Fair. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, that's a yike.
Yeah, that is a yike.
So it's just a one singular yike.
Yeah, you still sound like butthole.
This is so tragic, dude.
It really is. I feel like every time you come on, it's some sort of like technical difficulties that you're going through.
I think it's because this Blue Yeti I have is like 3 or 4 years old, so like maybe it's just starting to shit out. And then also these earbuds are old too, so I need to get a new pair.
I'm not sure. Fucking headband. That would fucking. Yeah, see? He just threw the first pitch to fucking Schwarber.
Yeah, I'm not even at it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ball. The second pitch is a ball. That's how far fucking behind I am. And now they're getting ready to throw it. Oh, he's already at strike two.
This is tragic.
This is fucking terrible, man.
Right? Like, oh my god.
Hey, what's going on? I see we got a stream. We got someone viewing us. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, hell yeah, man, what's up?
Fucking, we gotta fucking, gotta do something here, man.
Right?
How tragic is it that you got this team, the fucking Tampa Bay Rays, who have like a $60 million, $70 million payroll. They are the best in the American League, and they can't put fucking any asses in their seats.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's pretty pathetic, actually.
I think they had less than 7,000 at the game yesterday.
Yeah, it was bad. The radio dudes were clowning on it really hard. Damn, fly out from Schwarber. Son of a bitch.
That's he hasn't had really good swings at yesterday's game.
No, he didn't. Not at all. Early in the game, he looked overwhelmed yesterday.
He struck out, 3 times, I want to say?
Yeah, just getting wrecked by a fastball.
Yeah, yesterday was the first game that I was just like, you know what? I think I'm just going to lay down.
Yeah, after they went down 5-1 in the 5 or 6-1 in the 8th, I was like, okay, yeah, the game's over. I'm just gonna turn this off.
No, I was listening to it on EEI. It's been what is this? Oh, the Yankees. Dude,
There
how
we go,
about the fact
JD.
that, yeah,
There's a nice little double. Dude, JD's been
Nice.
heating up. He doesn't look completely lost anymore.
he doesn't look like a complete dickhead.
Yeah, he looks
There we
like
go.
dog
Yeah,
shit.
see, you're ahead of me.
Yeah, good shit, JD.
Yeah.
Good old jumbo dong, just
Yeah.
doubles.
Ugh. See, this is what's wrong with the fucking Yankees, and I don't get why they're doing this. Like, you have one of the best first basemen, and Luke Voigt obviously had a problem staying healthy and whatnot, and you're not playing him on a daily basis. Not even just not playing him, you're just not having him in the lineup. Like, listen, they've got DJ LeMahieu, Rizzo, Judge, Stanton as the DH. Like, can they not do better than Gardner? Like, can't they put Stanton out in left field? Can't they put Stanton somewhere out there? And then put Gallo or fucking Judge in center field. This so you have all your best bats in the game. Like, Gardner does not deserve to be in this lineup.
No.
And I'm sorry, but there's someone we follow that was like, why is Voigt not DHing with Stanton out in the outfield? And I agree. I mean, I hate the Yankees, but I agree.
It's why is Rizzo playing over Voigt in the first place? Rizzo hasn't been good since he got traded there.
No, it's his defense, and I don't even know. Maybe it's because the pitcher is a right-handed pitcher. I don't know. I didn't check,
But I mean, I'm pretty sure even if you look at Rizzo's defensive metrics, he really hasn't even been that great. And also, really, you're going to value defense over a bat at first base? I'm pretty sure your priorities aren't in order there.
No. All right, back to the Red Sox. Fuck the Yankees.
Yeah.
Xander's at a 2-1. What'd you say? They're clowns? Absolutely.
Yeah, clown show.
Yeah,
Not as much as the clown show as the Mets, but
Oh, nice take. 2-1. Fucking curve, and cutter.
Need Bogey to feast today.
Need Bogey to fucking come out of his slump.
Yeah, he has been not good for a while now, and it's really weird to see because he doesn't really slump for that long.
Yeah, he's now at a 297 batting average, and he was above 300 for the longest times.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just, come on, dude, get your shit together.
Well, I mean, he's somewhere mid 800s OPS now. He was above 900 for most of the season.
He's at an 865.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his highest he's at a 920. So it's pretty bad. It's not what you want from your
cleanup guy.
Working. Yeah, your fucking shortstop. Your fucking can't play a defense shortstop. All he does is hit, and when he doesn't hit, it's okay, well.
Oh God, your fucking mic sounds like butthole, hard.
This is so tragic.
Yeah, it really is. Fuck, dude. Do we have to get you a new microphone? I'm gonna call Belly up and tell him that we need a new microphone for Hogdale. Whoa, what was that?
My desktop microphone as I'm trying to fix the normal one.
Oh, you're putting in another mic?
I'm literally unplugging and replugging my Blue Yeti until it works because that's what happens to my computer. I'm pretty sure the USB docks might just be fucked.
Along with your video. Oh, there's Hogdale. What do you sound like now?
Probably still ass.
No! It doesn't sound like ass.
It doesn't?
No. Actually sounds way better.
Oh! There we go.
There we go, boys. JD fucking hustle. Every day we hustling. You know why? You know why he got that hit? Because your fucking microphone was fixed.
Exactly, dude. That's how it works.
It's JD's you know what, Hogdale? Your fucking mic sucks dick right now, but I'm gonna hit a double for you.
All right,
and
yeah,
then,
I think it was the earbuds because I unplugged them and I'm just using my normal microphone to talk to you or to hear you, and it fixed itself. So it's just the earbuds.
Are you still using the Blue Yeti?
Yep, I still got the Blue Yeti connected. I checked.
Oh, JD should have definitely have been out.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
But we move.
Yeah, we move on.
Yeah, for some reason they just see Yarbrough really well. He's a pretty good pitcher, except for when he faces the Red Sox.
It's kind of fucking what's his name? There's shortstop there, Wander Franco. How he's meh against everybody else except for the Red Sox.
Yeah, he's actually up his numbers. He's having a pretty decent year for a rookie.
I think he has a 30 on. He has a 30 game on base streak.
Yeah, it's really good.
He's been pretty good. He's been fun. He's been fun to watch. When he's not playing the Red Sox.
He's an above average player, OPS plus wise. He's a 120 OPS plus right now. Ooh. And yeah, let's see here. He's getting on base at a 333 clip. I think he's batting average is around 275, right around there. He's having a pretty good year as a rookie. Honestly.
You know who else is having a pretty good year as a rookie? And we've been not even a year. Let's say a month. Let's say the month. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby's been amazing.
He's been Bailey said that they should have threatened his job at the beginning of the year. And for some reason, once he got his job threatened, and Boston Strong even said it. They were Bobby's been before the the trade deadline, and then all of a sudden, when he finds out that Kyle Schwarber might be coming in and be taking his job, he just became Barry Bonds.
Right. People are saying that he tweaked his mechanics. It's like he toned down his toe tap in there, and I believe he shortened up his hands on the bat.
Good for him.
And he's been a stud. Like, he's been better than Rizzo since the trade deadline.
He's been better than Rizzo and Gallo. And the one thing that makes me amazes me is like how much Tony Maserati talks about like Rizzo being a better first baseman. Blah 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 blah.
I mean, he doesn't watch games. I mean, it's just a fact.
Yeah, and then like the other day, he's like, oh, he says, what the fuck?
Yeah, that wasn't a great swing. Not the best.
I'm surprised that wasn't a broken bat on the ground.
Honestly.
Ugh. So for anybody watching, we're going to have some fucking fantastic news in the upcoming episodes. We got some things rolling with the podcast, and if you're watching, definitely pay attention, follow us and whatnot. Definitely check out one of our partners. We are partnered up with Le Terrain Watches, which is out of New Jersey. It's a gentleman who makes handmade luxury watches, and he contacted us. He was like, "Hey, we'd like to partner up with you guys." And we were just like, "Yeah, these look like fantastic watches." I stopped wearing watches for like the longest of times, and then all of a sudden, like these smart watches came out.
Yeah,
and then this gentleman contacted me, and he had this. You saw these watches, right? I sent you the link.
I think so. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Very, very like luxurious looking watches. Very affordable. I believe like their least expensive watch starts at like $90, which for a luxury looking watch. It's definitely go check them out. It's LA-Touraine, TOURAINE.com. I'll put the link in the banner. I know what's going on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they got some nice watches. So let me.
Oh God, Brad Peacock. Here we fucking go.
I'm gonna lose my shit if he has a good game. If he goes for like the sand. I mean, yeah.
There we go. Good start.
One fucking pitch. Oh, he's got the Brandon Workman number too.
Damn. Spitting on his good name.
And it was on Brandon Lau. Yeah. Three pitches this inning. No, we don't want that. We want this. Oh, you dick cock smoke.
There we go. I pulled the feed up on my computer, like right next to you, so now I can be a few more seconds ahead. Right now I got to play on my PS4 as well, so that's why my stream's probably a bit behind compared to what it should be.
Yeah, I'm watching off of MLB.com right now, off the
oh no, please no blue.
The game day.
There we go, Bobby. Good shit. All right.
That's 4 pitches, dude. 4 pitches. I'm okay with this. Like big cock peacock.
Throbbing cock, that's what we'll call him. Good guy.
We got Throbby Bobby and big cock peacock over here. Brad, you know what? Brad Peacock, the big cock.
Hell yeah, man. It's a good deal.
Dude, he's 5 pitches. Nice.
You're talking about the Metro League. Isn't it crazy they won on a walk-off today, I think?
They did.
Oh, that
I'm
was
not
funny.
saying the Mets will always Met.
That was it's funny. They're like 3 games under 500. I mean,
I just don't understand it. It's like I I thought the Mets would be a lot better with Steve Cohen. Fucking 7 pitches, bro. 7 pitches. 7 pitches for the big cock.
yeah, I'm behind you. That's crazy. Even
Oh
my
no,
computer.
I'm watching it. I'll show you what I'm watching off of. I'm watching the game day, so I see like where the pitches are and what pitches
I
are
know what you're
doing and
talking
shit.
about. Yep, I know what you're talking about.
So there we go. 7 fucking pitches, bro.
Good shit,
Big
Brad.
cock with 7 pitches. Big
This is-
cock with 7 pitches.
This is your Bradley brother, man. He's coming through for you, dude.
You gotta let him fly.
I'm so ready for this game. I really want the Sox to win today. Like, I just need them to just shove it up the fucking Rays' ass.
Watch it be Peacock that fucking does it too.
Need it. Need it to happen. Right, Sapphire? Sapphire's pissed.
Yeah, she seems to always be pissed at you, dude.
It's because, like, when I'm talking with you, she's like, you're not paying attention to me. So, like, she's
Bring
like,
her
giving me,
into
like,
the show. Bring her in.
well, I'm sitting in a corner right now, so I don't really think she can. I'm at my little desk setup area.
Oh, that sucks.
It's funny, though. She's just mean mugging me.
Yeah.
She's tired, though.
Hey, let's talk about the fact that Brad Hand was fucking designated for assignment. Do you think that the Red Sox just take a waiver at him?
Maybe. I mean, it seems like he's cooked, though, right?
Well, he's designated for assignment, so that means that they're not really going to have to pay him shit.
It's true. I mean, yeah, if they want to take a flyer on him, I'm down.
I mean, what's his ERA at? Like, it's up in the 7s, I believe, right? Yeah, he's got a 7.27 ERA. He would totally fit the Red Sox organization right now.
He would. He's been completely fried ever since he left the Indians.
Sapphire.
She's just yawning.
No, it sounded like she was whining.
No, that was just a really big yawn. It's funny.
I got somebody going, Brad, after that inning, and he posts up the Mark Wahlberg, I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. That's what I was going for with that, too.
Dude, you know that peacock is the national bird of India?
I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
Bobby with the ground out to third. It is what it is. He's gonna hit a fucking homer. I can tell you right now. Ooh,
Damn, Yarbrough and his salad.
not even his salad, dude. Did you see him fucking cut that bat in half?
Yeah, it was not great. Don't want to see that.
You know, I wonder how much these players have to pay for the fucking bats. Sapphire.
I'm going to have to take her out here in a minute, but because she's pissed. Here, Saf. Come say hi. She's just looking at me like I'm an idiot. It's so tragic.
I really want to see Verdugo go off, huh?
No, I was just commenting on the game. What were you saying?
I want to see Doogie get on fire, dude.
Same here. He's definitely been better, though, since he came back. He's been pretty good, but he hasn't been god tier. Yeah, Doogie feasts on Yarborough 3 for 7. Let's go.
Yeah, fucking Peacock's at fucking 7 pitches. This dude's at 29 already.
I'd say that, then Doogie gets struck out. It's so tragic. God damn it.
Yeah,
Slider.
this is actually the first year he's played like a full season.
Yeah, because the Dodgers always used him as a platoon guy, and then there's the COVID season.
Right.
Then we got this one. I mean, this is Bobby's he's just now.
Oh, here's your annual Christian Vasquez flyout.
No shit. Yeah. So tragic.
First pitch.
Why can't Vasquez do anything?
He really can't. I didn't see the play last night. What ended up happening?
I'm trying to remember which one it was. It was annoying. I remember that.
It was a fly.
Oh, it was a wild pitch at the plate. It was a strikeout on a wild pitch, and like Vasquez let it get past him. And it's like, dude, and it allowed the Rays to extend their lead. It's like, dude, the one thing you're here for is defense, and you couldn't even do that. Are you serious?
I thought it was later in the game. I thought it was the JD throw to home.
Maybe, I don't know. I was most annoyed about that strikeout wild pitch. Like, honestly.
That one didn't bother me that much. I mean, it was a pretty, it's harder for them now because they're going down to one knee.
It's like, dude, like you have one job. Play defense because you can't hit. Like, you're a singles merchant. And, like, it's just brutal, like, to have a run score like that.
It is what it is. I mean, he hasn't really been all that great this year.
No.
His power's like gone.
Oh, it vanished. He was a juiced ball merchant. Like, he thrived off that.
Like, how many homers does he have this season? I can't imagine.
5. I think he has 5 or 6.
Yeah, he has 5.
Yep.
I mean, in 2019, he had 23.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, he had 7. I mean,
like 7 in the COVID season has been bad.
Yeah, 7 wasn't that. But yeah,
especially since like catchers just don't hit now. Like, they don't hit for power.
He's also got his arm. He's not throwing people out all that often.
No, not at all. Like, I don't know what the Red Sox percentage is, but I imagine like their, record against like dudes stealing like is just terrible. Like their throw-out percentage. Well, like when certain pitchers are out there, it's like a guarantee. Like, you're going to get run on. Like Ottavino, when he's out there, like there's nothing he can do.
Yeah, I mean, like I get that, and we've got who's in here? Oh, hey, what's going on?
Hello, how's everybody doing?
You're gonna have to turn that down.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I know. 1 second.
Full uniform and sunglasses.
All right, down.
Yeah, Big Cock Brad started his outing in a 7-pitch first inning.
I know that was good. Now let's just see if he can get through 3 clean ones like Cora hopes.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, but that first inning was encouraging.
It really was. But then we go 1, 2, 3 in our first half the inning.
No, we scored a run.
Oh, second half. I'm sorry.
Yeah, second half. But the first one, no, some clutch hitting by Xander.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
JD was pissed off at Hogdale because his microphone was sounding like shit. He was like, "Fix your damn microphone." He gets a double, and then Hogdale fixes his microphone, and Xander's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna, hit JD in."
There you go. It's all about the microphone.
It is.
Yeah, 3-0 count. Come on, Brad.
Oh, can we just call him Peacock?
Right.
What an unfortunate last name. What an unfortunate name.
Big Cock.
Because
somebody mentioned Peacock, and I was just like, yeah, I bought Peacock for like $10. Oh, you're talking about the player.
Yeah, right. Like,
I got Peacock from Comcast.
he just hasn't been good since 2018. That's the problem. I mean, it doesn't mean that you can't pick him up and he's not going to be good, because the Tampa Bay Rays pick up scrubs and they're always good. So why can't that be us?
No kidding.
Like, it's like unreal how almost everybody in Tampa Bay's comes from nothing and they are like just elite, and it's frustrating.
They just magically pitch better.
Oh, nice. Oh, damn, that's back. Or I just love the fact that, like, a big problem with why Tampa Bay doesn't have fans is apparently being in St. Pete
hold
is
on.
just quite
Xander left the
separated.
game.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me?
Oh, awesome. This is all we need now.
I don't see anything, though. Like, what happened?
It looks like he maybe pulled up a little lame. Great. Just what we need. Oh, shit. Shit. No, okay, good. Oh, God, these cameras. Every time something's like a fly out, I just think it's going to be like long gone.
Honestly.
Oh, he called him. He called him and I don't know if I like that.
I mean, what more could go wrong? You know, our shortstops are like, I don't know. I just can't believe the amount of people that, not even just like on the COVID IL, that have like actually tested positive, and they've been mostly breakthrough cases. It's like, oh God, the worst time possible for us to have a COVID outbreak. Like the Yankees had theirs like forever ago. Like if we had ours forever ago, we would have had time to adjust like the Yankees did. Like this is a 29 games left. 6 left with, the person leading, like the team leading the division. I mean, it's not going to be easy. Oh shit. Well, it's 1-1 now, everybody.
Oh, Xander might be. It looks like Xander might have been a close contact for COVID.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, how do they not know they're close or not at this point? They're all close.
Rosarena.
They should all be. Oh, we fucking crushed that. That was absolutely crushed.
Yeah, that's not great. No, just like pile on. Just great.
Man, if he can get through 3 and only give up 1, I'll take that any day. Oh, Jesus, I could have hit that out. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's a cookie right there. Jesus Christ. Oh, you just play home run derby. Nothing wrong with that.
Dude, why are you like this excited about like a second inning home run? I'm all for excitement, but I feel like the excitement should come when, I don't know, you have reason to be excited. It's like when that idiot like what was it? When Quantrill like struck out Devers and he went like crazy. It's like, guy, calm down.
I thought it was funny.
And then like I was obsessed with the stare down that Devers was just giving him.
Yeah, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Devers like, I'm gonna come over there and beat the shit out of you with my bat.
Right. It was cute of me to think that a 1-0 lead would hold for some time.
No,
I see
Cooper on the mound.
Like his pain fucking tweet. Yeah, I can't even be mad if the Red Sox don't win anymore.
I literally was just saying earlier, they just need to stay afloat. Just go 500 while you're going through this COVID stretch, dude. Like, honestly.
Peacock already throwing 13 pitches this inning.
Fun.
Yeah, that you had to know that first inning was fluky, especially when you have Lau just hitting the first pitch, hoping he's going to, like, blast it out. Oh, 3-1. Oh, yeah, this is the Brad Peacock we know.
It's so weird seeing, like, off topic, but, watching the Yankees lately, it's so weird that they won, like, 12 straight, and then they've lost 3 in a row.
It's great. No, my favorite part of it all is they won 13 straight, and they still only have 2 games up on us, and we've been dog shit.
It's so
like
true.
Dog shit is kind of, like, putting it nicely. All right, there's your second out. All right, come on.
Yep, flop up. There we go.
That's all we need. We just need him to fucking... Rosarena is a piece of shit. Run the bases and shut up, you white theater. I love Isaac's fucking tweets sometimes.
In fairness, I don't think he's a wife beater. I think he tried to kidnap his child from his girlfriend, which is not any better, but it's like, what are you doing?
I don't know. We don't know the whole situation. For all we know, his mom's a fucking crack whore.
Who knows? And he's like, I need to take this child back. I'm Randy Rosarena.
I mean, assuming Rosarena's not like, like a dude who beat his kids, like he'd probably be the better scenario to be with. He has money.
That is true. But that is very true.
The thing is, like, you don't know. For all we know, yeah, Rosarena could be a piece of shit, or maybe he just wanted to get his kid out of a terrible situation.
Right? We don't know.
You don't know.
Oh.
Sapphire, I'm really starting to get tired of your sass, dude.
She probably has to go take a pee-pee.
She probably does. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take her out.
Chris Sale's looking like he's ready to come in and play shortstop. You know, he's got his bat.
Do it. Do it.
Does he really?
Oh, he has the bat. He's like holding the bat. So he's ready. It's like, oh my God. Couldn't be any worse. But I mean, there are people like getting on the fact that he's not pitching tonight. And I'm just like, you know what? Who gives a shit? Like, you have to manage him. Oh shit. Well, now it's 2-1. Oh no, shit. Every goddamn these camera angles, I hate them. I'm always just like, and anytime this guy gets hit out to center, I just am assuming it's gone. Because he is not good. But hey,
And Peacock gets through. He gets through 2. At 26 pitches, I'll take it. 14 of them for strikes. He got Yandy Diaz to fly out to left on a 78-mile-per-hour slider. So, you know what? He gave up 1 run and 2 innings, and this is on short rest too. So,
yeah, I pitched Friday, and he's probably most likely going to come out and do a third. So if he can get through 3 with 1, like, you honestly could not have asked for more, because people on Twitter were like, "Oh, is he going to give up like 8?" I was like, no, he's not going to give up 8.
I swear, Isaac's such.
What is he doing now?
He's so pessimistic sometimes.
Oh, of course.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but if we get swept or don't win a game in a long time, I honestly won't care. We're literally missing 28% of our roster.
Yes, but also think about the fact that you could still win 3 more. It's possible. You know, we win tonight. I feel really good about the rest of the 2 games because you got Sale and Eddie.
If they can keep it close tonight, unlike yesterday with a 6-1 fucking loss, that was a dog shit game. I'll be okay. If we win by like some lucky bullshit play, I'm not going to complain. If we lose by some lucky bullshit play, I am going to.
No, you just totally broke up there. So.
Yeah, it was probably my computer again.
Just going in and out.
Fuck.
Ooh, luxury watches. Yes, y'all better use that code. 10% off. Who doesn't love a good luxury watch? I low-key just love watches. I want to be rich enough that I can buy a Rolex. That's my goal in life.
You know, so Latouraine actually has like watches that look like they're the same type style of Rolex, but they don't cost nearly as much.
Yes, because
their watches start off at about $89-$90.
It's not bad.
Like $80 to $90 or something like that. Yeah.
That's good because Rolexes start at like $4,000.
Yeah,
but I mean, the only reason the Rolex are as expensive it is because it's diamonds and gold. It's not like it tells time any better than any other watch would, you know?
Yeah, exactly. What are we fucking swinging at there, dude?
Oh my God. Like, I don't care that this is our like D lineup. They should just be like pounding. The guy pitches at maximum like 88 miles an hour. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I guess I can't really be too pissed off. I mean, was that a slider? They're saying it was a cutter.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah.
That's his hardest. The cutter's his hardest pitch, I think. But imagine throwing that slowly in like today's day and age of baseball. It's wild. It's like they're comparing him to like, you know, a Jamie Moyer. It's like, yeah, that's like the last super soft lefty who pitched till he was like 45. So good for him.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, look at Arauz's like helmet is so shiny because he's so new. It's like a glare on it.
Yeah, and then who is it? Fucking Christian Vasquez got pine tar all over his.
Oh my God, Christian Vasquez.
So
I love how Isaac got people thinking.
People were so fucking pissed off about that yesterday. I was dying. He changed his profile to the Red Sox logo.
Oh my God,
He
yes.
changed the theme to Red Sox and just trolled the shit out of everybody.
It was like, some people have to think a team isn't gonna like mid-season be like, you know what, we're just not picking up this option. Like, that happens in the off season. It's not gonna happen almost on September 1st, but people fell for it, so good on Isaac for that.
Oh my God, this guy's fucking bullshit.
I'll take it. Oh, damn it. God, I hate that stadium. But yeah, a big problem with that stadium is it's not in Tampa. Like, it's outside. So, like, right?
St. Pete.
Yeah, and people don't want to, like, leave Tampa. Whereas, like, I think the Lightning play, like, in downtown Tampa. So it's, like, more fun for people to go downtown, catch a game versus, like, driving over a bridge to go to St. Petersburg to go to a stadium that looks like it could collapse on you at any moment. So, I mean, come on, Hunter. I think Renfro's going to go deep. I can feel it.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier. I was like, if Renfro ends up coming back, he's probably going to go deep.
Especially off Yarbrough. Like, he's good against Yarbrough. Oh, nice hit, though. Nice hit, babe. Ooh, good hit.
I'm delayed.
I'm just a sucker for solid contact, and that was some beautiful solid contact.
Yeah, he's about to hit it right now. And he hits it.
Wow, that is quite a delay. And like I said, I'm on a delay being on MLB TV as well.
I think it just has to do with Fubo. I can't imagine it being any other reason.
Yeah, I don't remember if there was a delay when it was like YouTube TV. I never really paid attention. But yeah, YouTube TV, you effed that one up royally.
Yeah, I was not happy about that. I went and got YouTube TV last year with my buddy, and at the end of the season, they were just like, "Yeah, we're no with Nesson." So
yeah, and it was all regional sports.
Yeah, it was all regional. They were like,
yeah, they just dropped like every bit of regional sports, and I was just like, because my parents, I convinced them to like give up cable. They both ended up loving YouTube TV, and then now they had to go back to cable.
Yeah, well, there goes Schwarber with an out.
Cable is actual AIDS.
Yeah,
I hate cable so much.
So,
and like my parents had to do it.
I have cable along with Fubo, but the only reason why I have cable is because my internet's cheaper that way.
Yeah, that happens
that
sometimes
sense.
if you bundle it. Yeah.
I think like my cable and internet come out to like $110, and then my if I just had internet, I think it was like 90 or something like that.
Oh, that's super high internet though. My roommate and I have like 200 megabytes per second, and we pay like 50. So we split. It's just only 25 each. But yeah, 90 is crazy.
I pay 80 for mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Around the same speed.
Good old Comcast.
Yeah, I mean, it really sucks when you don't have options. Like here, we only have Spectrum is like the only cable option, really. So we do that, and then we threaten to leave them though because we're like, oh, we just do internet only. And there's been a couple of like internet only packages that have like opened up around here. We're like, we'll leave you, and they were like, oh, we'll match it. You only have to pay 50, and we're like, all right, fine. So that we stayed.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, come on, there's a third. Oh,
shit.
Ugh. Come on.
JD with a
Trash.
one
Such trash.
Yeah, I can't wait until the NFL pulls their head of their ass and completely dumps DirecTV.
I actually I wasn't going to mention it, but how do you feel about Cam Newton getting released?
Oh, I'm so happy. Fucking bye. He's a good dude. He really is. Like I should say, like I'm not celebrating Cam the person losing a job. I'm celebrating Cam the god awful quarterback who played for the New England Patriots last year being out of my sight, so he can embrace the first round rookie that they drafted.
It seems like a lot of pressure to put on a rookie.
Dude, if you're gonna be a franchise quarterback in the NFL, you're either good or you're not. If you can't handle that pressure, you're not the guy.
I
get it.
love the last play that fucking Cam Newton had was him running to Mac to give him a high five.
It was funny. That meme is funny.
Steal your job.
This thing is, Cam's gone now. Mac will start.
I feel like
he's good.
Not even gonna lie. I feel bad for Cam because he comes into a situation. They fucking the Patriots lost Brady, and they ended up needing a quarterback. They went with Newton, and he did what he could do. Like he had COVID last year too.
Yeah, wasn't he like decent before COVID though? So like
sure was.
So that's a big problem is that if like you were good prior to COVID, it's like what made you fans just think he was maybe not going to be good if he didn't get COVID? I don't know. But I just feel like the outrage on fandom for him was just crazy.
Well, the thing is, like, Cam Newton stands are the most annoying people to ever have to deal with on the face of planet Earth. Because, you say something like, oh, I want Mac Jones to start, and like, oh, well, you're a racist.
Oh, well, yeah, that happens, of course.
And you hate black people.
Boston,
well, it's just not true.
It's unfortunate because Boston's already got that narrative going on, so people will just keep on swinging on that.
Chief, I'm not even from Boston. I live in Iowa. Well, what is your problem? Like, leave me alone. I just think the first strong quarterback you drafted at number 15 should be playing, which is the reasonable take.
Yeah, the whole thing with that is just ridiculous. Like I saw people being like, "Oh, look at who you now have starting as your quarterback," and like did the thing when he was like 14, and he dressed up like an offensive Obama, which is very problematic and super offensive. But again, people can learn from these things.
No, people, you're stagnant from age 12 onwards. You never change.
The only thing that I'll never, like whether it's like if you did something like racist, homophobic, sexist when you were younger, I feel like those are things you could potentially learn from. The only thing that I'll never give a pass is sexual assault. Like I don't care if you were 12 years old. Hell no. Like,
Bad deal.
But the other
probably
thing
shouldn't do that.
I feel like you can learn from, and they can become learning like things. People give shit on his DUI. I feel like, yes, terrible, but that's also something you can learn from.
Exactly.
Unless you're La Russa.
Yeah, well, La Russa's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but La Russa's been a fucking asshole like for decades. So they kind of just like reinforce what people already thought of him.
I know. Didn't he have like 4 DUIs, and one of them was like, "I'm Tony La Russa."
Yeah, anyone who says like, "Do you know who I am?" Like, honestly,
I'm a baseball Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone who like says, "Do you know who I am?" Like, honestly, immediately just thrown in the garbage person can
with a fiery passion. Like Reese Witherspoon did that, and I was just like, "Reese, I love you, but man, that's an awful look."
Well, you're a loser. Like, really? Like, that's what you got to do?
And the cop was great. The cop was like, I literally have no clue who you are. And then she was like, really? Like, you don't know who I am? And he's like, I literally don't know. I just pulled over your husband because you guys are both wasted. Like, she was so wasted when doing this, but still played the whole
white girl wasted.
Like, completely. Her husband was like,
white girl wasted?
I guess, like, because she is a white girl and she was wasted. But her husband was like, will you shut up? Will you shut up?
Well, by definition, yes, she was.
She was. A southern white girl wasted. No, great.
God damn it, Peacock, you're walking, dudes.
You have literally 3 more outs to get, and then we will say, good job. So just get them.
He's not really looking like the cock with a walk. That's for sure. Not looking like it at all.
Brad Big Cock here.
I love how I'm wearing the mask I can find because fuck you all bringing COVID back into this clubhouse.
So tired of this shit, dude. I'm so tired of COVID.
I know, it's like, I love how like we didn't have an issue with COVID like when it was like super prevalent in the 2020 season, and now when people are like being vaccinated and we're trying to be better, that's when we have like this massive outbreak.
I mean, because of course.
Yeah.
Outs.
Oh. Come on, get my head. A bunt? You bunting?
Can you imagine bunting in the year 2021?
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly. Anytime, like, Raffy, like, when he, like, randomly, like, squares for a bunt, I have, like, a small brain aneurysm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. You know what? That last time that he bunted against the Tampa Bay Rays and their fucking pitcher, I don't know who it was, but he fucking like tore his ACL or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that was insane.
I was like, good bunt.
Good bunt. It's like, dude,
Good
like,
hit by pitch.
at the same time, it's like, dude, you're Rafael Devers. Like,
We're hitting
what are we
players. We're
bunting
hitting
for?
batters now.
Oh, awesome. Jesus Christ. So I guess 3 innings was too much to ask for.
That hit him?
On
Son
the
of a
foot?
bitch.
What did it do? Hit him on the foot?
It must have. I barely even saw it. I thought just
Yeah,
hit
it
the
definitely
dirt.
did.
Let's see.
It definitely did.
Oh, it
I'm gonna show
totally
the
did.
replay.
It hit him right on his shin guard.
It's like an speaking is hard, optical illusion. Yeah, it definitely hit him.
Oh, shit. Well, here comes like a 3-run home run.
Brandon
Yeah, well,
Lau.
that's the Tampa Bay special. So
Man, I hate Tampa Bay being able to I get back 2008 they had a bunch of first round picks
Can
leading
we
to
talk
that.
about how we're tired of that? Boston wants to be like Tampa Bay. We're not that team. We're not that.
No, those
It's
people
like-
can fuck off because they're idiots.
I love it when people are just like, oh, Tampa's Boston Rays or whatever. Somebody said it earlier, the Boston Rays, and I was just like, yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind my team being the Boston Rays, being just like Tampa Bay.
Yeah, well,
because-
everybody's retort to that is like, how many
How
World
many
Series?
championships have they won? And it's like, imagine if they actually had a fucking payroll. Is your dog pissed at you over there?
That's also on ownership for not spending. They could be better than the Dodgers if they spend money
$70 million.
because they've been doing what the Dodgers are doing for longer. Their entire 40-man pitching staff, like every single person on the 40-man, is only $5 million more than Chris Sale.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's things like insulting the Rays. Like, guys, like, you know how many garbage tier franchises there are in the MLB that wish they could emulate what the Rays do as a small market team.
It's like the Rays are like, hey, we're gonna only spend $60, maybe $70 million a year on payroll, and we're gonna be good. But the Orioles are like, yeah, we're not even gonna do that. We're just gonna suck ass.
Look at the Orioles.
Yeah.
Look at the Mariners, who are every year are either mediocre or bad.
Mariners, I'm hoping at least they're not this year because I want a wild card, but I think they're trending at least in the correct direction.
They
are
just
still-
now have a direction and are trending
Yeah.
in the right area just now.
They are the
Right.
only team in all of baseball to not make it to the World Series.
Dude, they wasted the primes of Ichiro and Felix Hernandez. They sicken me.
And Griffey.
Yeah, and Griffey. Yep.
They also had A-Rod.
They did have A-Rod.
They had A-Rod and Griffey at the same time and couldn't do anything.
And they had the big unit.
They could have had
Yep.
A-Rod, Griffey, and Ichiro all at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
which is just absurd.
Right. It's kind of like what the Marlins were doing. Granted, they also didn't win when they had. Granted, you didn't have Yelich coming into his own yet at that point, but they had Yelich, Stanton, and Ozuna as an outfield with a catcher.
They're real Muto.
Yeah. And then, obviously, Jose Fernandez outside of, the tragedy of that. I wonder if he didn't die, if the franchise just looks differently.
It would have helped come together. His death just ruined everything for them. It unraveled it. I know people like to shit on him because he was irresponsible, but
cocaine.
Yes.
Yeah, but dude,
Yes.
while a mid-20s
It's
kid
still
is doing
tragic.
cocaine in Miami, shocker.
I mean,
Are you
maybe you
kidding me?
shouldn't do those things while also driving a speedboat. That's the issue.
Don't
no, you
do
shouldn't do
drugs,
that. But at the same
kids.
time, how many 20-year-olds in Miami do that every day?
Oh, probably.
Are we really going to morally grandstand for a dumb kid making a dumb kid mistake?
No, of
come
course
on.
not. And that cost him his life, unfortunately,
It sucks. It cost him his life and his buddies' lives who were on that thing. It's a tragedy. I hate the people who are like, oh, well, Jose Fernandez is a terrible person. No, he was a dumb kid who made a dumb mistake. You don't know what it's like to be that age and have that much money. Like, you don't know and have that much fame. He was like the most beloved player in like recent MLB history in Miami. Everyone loved him.
Yeah. He was the Cuban kid. Like, but my thing though is like, does MLB not test for cocaine? Because like, what are you doing cocaine? Like, there's
sure
like
don't they?
Yeah, so that's like a little dangerous potentially. Like,
there's probably ways to get around it.
There could be, but like, damn, I was just like, because I'm pretty sure they can't even like smoke weed, and that shit's legal, you know?
You're right. It's a bummer.
Come on, he's gonna walk another one. He's gonna walk him loaded.
It's so tragic. Dude's probably just gonna hit a dinger on 3-0. Honestly, oh, he's swung 3-0 and missed. That was ball.
I do like Nelson Cruz. You're better than that. Like you.
They trust Nelson Cruz with it, though.
He's been like hot and cold for them though.
Oh, that wasn't actually a bad pitch.
They just needed to get hotter on the playoffs, so that's all they needed.
And he walked him. Good job, Brad.
But this guy is. I mean, I really don't know what I was expecting. Peacock fucking sucks. I mean, he's sucked for a little while now.
And Cora's making 0 attempts. This is his inning to get out of or fuck up, it looks like.
I think Cora has accepted that today's game, like, they're just fucked because of like all the COVID stuff, and the bullpen is completely burnt right now. They're burnt toast.
Yeah, and I was just hoping that, and it hasn't been that. I was hoping they would just mash the shit out of Yarbrough. But we'll see. Plenty of games left.
Because usually they feast on him. Like, it's like they just love facing Yarbrough.
That miss. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll take it.
Nice little strike. Nice little inside piece.
Come on. I just really want a ground ball. Come on. I want double play.
Right. Come on, Brad. Dude, imagine being named Brad.
Imagine being named Grant.
Dude, my name is fucking elite S tier shit. Let's be honest.
One of my friends' last name is Grant. It's a great name.
Yeah, I have to disagree.
My mom's a trendsetter in her area. A ton of kids got named Grant after I was born.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I want. A ton of people named Grant.
It's a good name, dude. It's a god tier name. It starts with G. G is a powerful letter.
And we're already outnumbered in the Pesky report by Grants. So
it's true.
Not much longer.
So clearly.
Oh, damn. Or, you son of a bitch.
Too much power.
No one man should have all that power.
Right? Oh, excuse me.
We're in timeout.
Oh my god. Can't believe Kanye finally fucking Peacock, you son of a bitch. All right. Wow, okay. Yeah, just give it another
That lasted
one.
long. 3-1.
All right, good job, guys. Yeah, this game's over. God damn it.
Oh, and the Six fans are on their feet, and they're excited.
That's Franco. I mean, like, how do we not expect something from Franco?
Ugh, Peacock, you suck.
Jesus Christ.
It's sad because this man was good in 2018.
Jesus Christ, that wasn't in, like, Peacock, cut the fucking throw off. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? And he's leaving in disgrace. You suck. Bye.
God. Gonslavis warming up. Jesus Christ. Throw in the towel tonight, Red Sox. COVID has done you in. Like,
Yeah, they really just need to, like, go 500 for a bit while they're on this COVID binge.
They need a.
What do we really expect from a guy that's had a 7 ERA? What do we expect from a guy that pitched on Friday?
Yeah,
Doesn't mean I'm not happy. It doesn't mean I'm about it.
It's just a bummer. This game is like just an automatic loss. I'm pretty sure Cora saw that. He's like, yeah, we're fucked for today. It's a 4-game series.
Yeah, so you hope Sale wins tomorrow. and you need a split. That's really what it is. You're really hoping for a split. And then I don't know when's PK back.
Who knows? I don't think there's any information on it. Like it's just like who knows?
Because I think it's
I'm
supposed
super
to
excited
be
to see
minimum
how Sale
10.
looks against the Rays.
Yes. This
Because
will be a really good test.
His last start was his most encouraging one yet because he was touching 98.
Absolutely.
So that was awesome.
Yeah, I was very much excited about that. I hate these Michelob Ultra commercials. Like, your beer is shit. And just because it has less calories isn't. I just drink water instead of drinking your piece of shit beer.
Like, bro, I'm just going to drink water.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone.
I might get drunk quicker off water than I would off your beer. Mm-hmm. From Michelob to Cologuard. Man, these commercials are really geared at old men.
Yeah, it's so sad. The state baseball's in, like, fan-wise.
Right?
So
Oh, here
young
comes
people involved.
Stephen Gonsalves. All right. Well, his opponent average at AAA wasn't terrible. 246.
I imagine he was one of the COVID call-ups.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, buddy, here's the deal. You better not fuck up or we're sending you down.
I mean, I think at one point we're going to end up getting to see Seabold just because of all this shit. I know it's because he pitched the other day that he...
Yeah, that's the reason why he isn't up now.
Yeah, I'd love to see Seabold get a little sneak peek.
Right?
Make the best out of this fucking garbage fire of a situation.
There's no way that this ends 3-1. I'm thinking it's going to be at least 5-1 by the end of this inning.
Right. No, Wander Franco, 31 consecutive on-base streak. He's still got a bit to go to catch up.
Why couldn't he have been a bust? Like, of course he had to be good, right?
No kidding. He
Number
also
one
had to be a Red
prospect.
Sox killer. Like, he had to be a Red Sox killer, really?
Oh, come on, Gonsalves. One more.
Oh, there
Like,
we
I'm
go.
not huge on Meadows. I'm like, nah.
He's a good player.
They still like won that trade hand over fist because you got Glass now and you got him and they got Shane Baz. How the fuck do you get Shane Baz as a friggin' player to be named later? Like, wow, here we go, 4-1. Good job, Vasquez. You're such a good catcher.
I was talking about this with Brad earlier because he was mentioning about like the controversy around Vasquez last night, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it was because of that wild pitch that allowed a run in, and I was literally just saying, like, your one job is to play defense, and you can't even do that right.
Oh my god, you have to that's 100% on you. I don't give a shit. Like, that bounce, cool. You're supposed to catch that.
Well, you're the defensive wizard, dude. Like, really? Like, you can't hit a lick. Like, why are you here otherwise? Like, I think Vasquez is gone after this year.
I feel like
dude.
he has.
I think
He
he's gone.
cannot pick it up at this point. Like, I'll be disappointed in him if he actually picks it up. Like, I will.
You could save money by getting rid of him. Bring Wong up, who looks pretty good in his cup of coffee.
I think they have to. Don't they have to pay pay him like $800K?
It's like a nothing buyout.
I know, but
yeah,
they have to buy him out if they don't fucking select.
It's either that or like an $8 million option, though.
yeah. I'll take the buyout. Goodbye. 5-1. I called it. Woohoo! Red Sox. Woo!
Oh, fucking God. I literally just said before the stream, I was like, the goal today is to not get embarrassed, and they're not following through. It's like, whatever. This is a scheduled loss. Thanks, COVID. Appreciate you.
The fans that are like, it's not just Peacock that's ass. And I'm like, you do realize this team is fucking depleted, right? Like, if your A team is out there, you might have a chance. This is like your D- team, for fuck's sake. So get over yourself, fans. Really? That's my PSA to you. Fuck off. This team could still win 95 games. You're all a bunch of prissy assholes. That's what I say to the fans.
It's nice that the schedule's a lot weaker coming up. So,
and God, and I'll still be happy. Even if you lose this goddamn game, it's going to be tougher to take the next two. But if you take the next two, I'm happy. You're not winning the division. And for the fans out there that think you're winning the division, you're fucking delusional. You're not winning the division.
It's very sad that they have put themselves in this position where it's just so unobtainable. Like they're like
Yeah,
seven
I mean
back
they
right
did
now.
it to themselves. Though they're 9 back right now.
So they're 9 back now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the Yankees are 7. We're fighting to get that first wild card. That's all I want. I said they were a wild card team from the beginning because I never thought that they were better than the Rays. How did anybody think they were better than the Rays? Even at full health, I don't think they're better than the Rays.
It's so annoying how the Rays just like don't lose.
Yeah, and I don't know how people put the Yankees ahead of the Rays. The Rays were literally just in the World Series, and if Cash got his head out of his ass, they would have played a 7th game in that damn World Series.
Because people like counting them out because like most baseball fans are casuals and they don't know all the names. So they just see a bunch of names they don't know, and they're like, "Oh, well, they must be not as good as advertised."
Right? No, I just hate that. Because you look at their lineup outside of like a Rosarena and Lau, you're like, how is this lineup good? But it is, and I hate it.
I really want to just mention
Wow, this
how
idiot
much
hasn't
of
got
a
a goddamn out.
I really want to just mention how much of a moron this James Capilouto.
Oh my God, he just hit him! Fuck me! Put me out of my misery!
He
Jesus
He hasn't gotten a
fucking
goddamn
Christ.
Oh my
Oh.
God!
Fuck off!
Yeah, we're cooked.
It's great to know that we have such pitching depth. Fuck, God, this team has been fucked with pitching depth.
Yeah, again, like compared to the
Fucking mighty! I could do this!
Rays, who I think have used like 57 arms this year at the major league level.
Oh my God.
Just the absurd
Jesus
amount of depth.
Christ.
I respect a Rosarena there. He's just like, it's like, I guess I'll take my base. It's like me in fucking like middle school baseball because I used to be a ball magnet. Fucking, I got hit all the time. I was like, oh, I can take my base in? Oh, cool then.
Mm.
You know what's crazy? I saw a stat the other day. This is unrelated to our previous conversation. I saw a stat the other day. It's like how Corey Seager's OPS is above 800 now. So his OPS is the lowest on the Dodgers starting lineup at like 806.
Yeah.
And I literally tweeted, I was like, this just makes the fact that the Giants are still 2.5 games up on them even more ridiculous. Like, how the fuck are the Giants doing what they're doing?
Oh, I have no idea, but now it's just like a game and a half. So I mean, in the end, they're gonna win the Dodgers are not gonna win that division, even though I would love them to not win it and have to face the Cincinnati Reds in a 1-game playoff. That'd be awesome. I'd love it.
Dude, at this point, like I really am sold on like the Giants might just win the World Series based on just being the team that's destined to win.
Oh,
It happens every once in a while.
I'm backing them.
It's
I
like
love
the
me some Gabriel Kapler, you know.
Yeah, it's like the 13 Red Sox. Like it's like, yeah, this team's just gonna win. They're destined to do it.
Yeah, you're like, this team, like on paper is fine, but they're gonna win it all.
Like how is that every member of that Giants team, like of their core, like that is old and aging, like just turn back the clock and they're like, yeah, we're actually good again.
Yeah.
No, Brandon Crawford's a stud again. Buster
You should have
Posey's
just
a
let
stud.
Peacock in.
No shit.
Buster Posey might have been predictable because
Whoa,
like, this is the first time.
His first out. His first
There we go.
out. Good job, Gonsalves.
Because this is like the first time in a
Was his
while
first
that
out?
he hasn't been hurt.
Who got the first out at the inning?
Peacock did.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is this kid's first out. Good job.
The PP man, he got one out.
Mm-hmm. Embarrassing. But yeah, no, I'm all in on the Giants. Especially because I don't like super teams. Like, because I don't even think that I think there's a difference between spending a lot on payroll and literally creating a fucking super team.
Well, the Dodgers are doing pretty much like the equivalent to like what the Yankees were trying to do in the 90s.
But even the Yankees in the 90s won their World Series based on like a good deal of their core team. Like they are all, you know, and I guess there are homegrown guys obviously on the Dodgers, but it's also like oh, Jesus H, motherfucker.
Oh, Bloop, you got to be kidding me. I hate all of you so much. By the way, can we talk about how Munoz is like bad and shouldn't be on this team? If people were wondering like why Munoz like hadn't been called up, Like his
That
play
really
showed
wasn't
why.
his play.
Well, that wasn't. I'm talking about in general, like him playing. He's been bad. Like that interference call cost the Red Sox a game from a few games ago.
Man,
Also,
And that wasn't.
like,
There was 2 interference calls on that game. There was one on him and one on Big Fudge.
shout out to Big Fudge, bro. Yeah, that's pathetic, dude. Jesus Christ. Getting blown out by the Rays.
If Xander's like really out, I don't think this team's making the playoffs. Like I don't. I don't know how the COVID refiller guys could possibly sustain this team not finishing in 3rd place, 4th potentially.
I don't know, the schedule's pretty bad, and then also like
That's
Who's
the only
trying to
thing that
catch-
gives me hope.
who's trying to catch them right now? The A's and the Mariners.
A's,
Yeah.
Mariners, and the Jays.
Okay, well, I have no faith in the Mariners, and I have no faith in the Jays.
Yeah,
A's
with
are
the way
ones
they've
that's
been
hurting.
playing lately, but we are in a bad spot right now.
It's
mean, the
really
only-
bad.
The only good thing that can come out of this is I believe Kike's available to come back on Monday.
There we
Yeah,
go.
he's
Okay.
probably coming back soon. I don't
And
know. I
Arroyo
mean,
shouldn't be too far behind.
Especially with like Renfro's bereavement, it's like all the dudes who were like hitting consistently just went out all at the same
at the
time.
same time, yeah.
You have Kike,
Like, I think
Renfro, like
The lineup could come back relatively soon, depending upon what's going on with Xander. But I don't know. Like nights like this just give you zero hope. I know that the schedule is a cake. Like there's literally like there's at least 10 games against like completely shit teams. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they still have some series against the Orioles we got to play. So
yeah, I think 2 with the Orioles, 1 with Washington. They've got Cleveland coming up again. They have 2 with the Mets. Like,
yeah, that's a
I don't know.
cakewalk.
You
Even
you
with
sweep
COVID to play the
those,
team, you should be able to
and
go
you-
at least 500.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just look at so many ways that, like, if they don't make the playoffs, truthfully, they should, like, be taken out in the back and shot like Old Yeller.
Well, that's the thing is like
Even
why
with
why I've been so
Oh, good
apathetic
job,
of
yeah.
late on Twitter and shit is because like, you know, the hope earlier in the season was like, oh, this team actually looks like it might be able to make a deep playoff run, and now like it's like, oh, we're gonna squeeze into the wild card and then either get bitch slapped in the wild card game or in the divisional series.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you
it
get
sucks.
into the wild card and you somehow have the first wild card, because like that's still attainable even after 7-1 in the fucking 2nd inning or 3rd inning, whatever the hell we are, I don't care. You can still get that first wild card. It's still very attainable, and I don't think you get bitch slapped at home with Chris Sale.
No,
You know, I think you win.
but like I
that.
said, even if they get past that point, like you're like, who are you playing? Like either like the Rays or the Astros.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're definitely not making past the DS.
All right. So I actually just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about this James Capalupo kid.
Oh, that kid's
he-
an idiot.
He's a loser.
He
No one
really
cares
is a
about him.
loser. This is what he tweeted. Brad Peacock is very bad at baseball, which I agree.
I mean, I think we all knew that.
Like,
Hold on.
It's like, okay,
Hold
you got
on.
us here.
At this stage in his career, very, very bad. Whoever signed him to play Major League Baseball and whoever wrote his name as a starting pitcher and a must-win game are very bad at their jobs.
Okay, dude. Whatever. Do you
I
watch the
think-
games?
so-
Do you
so
watch the
here-
games?
Here's my rebuttal to this. We have 5 people on the COVID IL. Needed a starting pitcher. Not sure what you expected from the front office to do. It's not as if we have a pot of viable starters. I took that from Grant to choose from, and I said, "Stop being a moron." He goes, "I probably go with the rookie of the year," which he's talking about Whitlock, not a guy who couldn't hack it in the minors.
Whitlock has never once started.
Oh, hold on. This is my favorite, and Hogdale, I've called you out on this as well. He spelled Red Sox as in one word.
Who cares? That's like a thing I just don't care about. I'm going to continue to do that.
It's two. I mean, you can continue to do it, but when you're sitting here talking shit about somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, and then you're going to be like, "Oh, I'm a Red Sox fan, and I'm just going to shit all over the Red Sox," but I can't correctly
I hate
spell
that.
Red Sox.
Like, dude, it's just like really like you wanted us to do like a bullpen game, like with our bull. Like, have you watched the games? The bullpen is fried right now. Like everyone has been used. Every good bullpen arm is either used or on the COVID IL. It's not
And
good.
You're not starting Garrett Whitlock when he's never done. Like they're not. Garrett Whitlock was not starting this game.
Also, did Whitlock literally pitch like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
And he's not going to go more than like 2 or 3 innings anyways. Like, it's not like you're going to throw Garrett Whitlock, who, by the way, is not winning the Rookie of the Year. Like, you can get that out of your head.
Who is the AL Rookie of the Year right now?
Oh, I think it's Arozarena because he gets to be.
Is he still a rookie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
that's insane.
Yeah.
Arozarena.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Randy.
Yeah, last year was his first.
Whitlock should get like a reliever of the year nod, though, dude. Like he's been the best reliever in baseball numbers wise. He leads our bullpen in innings pitched too, and he's been the best, just pitcher in general on the bullpen. It's like I don't know, like who's getting reliever of the year nod right now? Like I imagine Liam Hendricks has had a pretty good year.
But peripheral wise, Hendricks isn't that great.
Class A might be really good for the Indians, though I haven't deep dived into his stats, so I don't really know.
Yeah. But then again, none of these people that vote really care that much about all of your peripherals. So, because really, as much as I love Pretty Ricky, as much as I love Pretty Ricky, that man should not have won the Cy Young over Justin.
No, dude, the Baseball Writers Association of America are really a cavalcade of clowns. Honestly.
Good job, Gyro.
Yeah, it's end of the bat. He's not good. he's not good.
Don't worry, you probably had those fans that say Chaim can't do shit begging for Gyro to come up, and then Gyro can't hit the broadside of a barn.
But he had a hit streak in the minor leagues, dude.
Fucking one. Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I was going for Gyro to come up to the majors after last year. I mean, he played. Granted, it was 12 games, but he was a fireball last year while he was on the team.
Yeah, and there's still plenty of time for him to turn it around. The
thing is, like, I don't know, man. If a guy's not
tested positive,
if the guy's not up,
are you fucking serious?
I mean, he's vaccinated too. I know he is, so it's annoying.
Is he? Okay, I had no idea if he was or he wasn't.
I'm pretty sure he's vaccinated. Like, I'm pretty sure I read something this year about him being vaccinated.
So literally all of the guys that have tested positive so far. I mean, I don't know about. Are we still? Did Taylor test positive, or is he still? Are we still waiting?
Close contact.
Okay, so he's probably not vaccinated because, like, the whole close contact thing is that if you're vaccinated and you're a close contact, you don't have to like quarantine. But if you're close contact and you weren't vaccinated, you have to quarantine.
Tragic.
Well, we're officially fucked.
What do you think, Sapphire?
Yep.
Sapphire agrees.
She's pissed. She's upset about the scenario.
Jesus Christ.
Might order myself some pizza to make my night better, honestly.
What'd he pull from the game in the second inning or the first inning? Xander.
Second, I think.
Fucking 7-1 in the fourth. We're really doing our best Yankees impression here by getting owned by the Rays.
I love the people that like want to blame. Like somebody just says, and this their fault for not getting vaccinated. And I'm like, I'm just gonna like be like, yo, I know Kike Barnes and Sal Moore are all 100% vaccinated. I know that for sure. They were breakthrough cases, so shut the fuck up.
It's like whatever. I mean, shocker. People on Twitter are mad. That's the fucking that's the breaking headline of a century.
We're done. We're cooked.
Yeah, this does not look good. This is fucking setting up a wildfire right now.
We are finito.
This is worse than the Yankees right now, officially. Like, I don't even care. This is worse than their breakout. This is what you get for not reaching the threshold, too, guys. So that's on you. It was only a matter of time.
It's like, it's just a needle, bro.
And he was just out there playing and infected potentially more people, like on both sides. because they were
Dude.
clearly awaiting the results. But like, Jesus.
Dude, Xander should have coughed on him as a power move. I would have respected it. It's like I'm taking you fuckers down with me.
Okay. Isaac's coming in.
Is he?
Yeah, I can't wait for this.
Wow, the Red Sox are doing that, and Isaac swoops in. This is.
I don't know if I really want this. He just said, "I'm going on the live broadcast."
So the Red Sox are down 7-1, and magically Isaac appears. That's insane.
Yeah, I can't imagine this is going to be fantastic. I'm actually going to be stepping away for a minute because I have to eat.
It's like I'm actually going to be stepping away because I have AIDS.
Yeah, I'm going to catch AIDS through the fucking broadcast.
It's true.
This is fucking. Oh, this sucks. The Red Sox received the positive result after first pitch and removed him as soon as they found.
Oof.
I knew it had something to do with fucking COVID. The way that Cora just fucking like, hey, come over.
Yeah.
It's like it didn't look like he pulled anything.
Nope. I'm waiting for Isaac to show up, and then I'm going to step away for a moment so I can go grab something to eat.
Sounds good.
And now he's stuck in Tampa Bay. That's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah, he's got a quarantine there.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. Just a fantastic set of circumstances we find ourselves in as a team.
It's fucking terrible, dude. Oh, it's fucking horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit of a yike.
Yeah, I think that our season's probably.
Yeah, they're not making the playoffs
Probably
now, I'd
done.
say. Yeah, I said, well, if they get through this and somehow make the playoffs, that's a major plus.
I think
Doesn't
that
look
we
promising.
all. I think we all just got like super excited and we completely forgot about the fact that there was COVID going on, and we didn't think that the Red Sox were going to get it because I gotta admit that didn't fucking cross my mind. The Red Sox have been doing good all year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, COVID was on the back burner of my mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Fuck. And it just got super quiet.
I can't believe they're actually still playing this game. They're down 7-1 in the fourth.
Right.
They're just still playing. Where's the mercy rule at, dude?
Right? Like the COVID rule, y'all fucked. Like, God, next thing we just literally need like one of the pitchers to go down with COVID. Knock on wood. Hope it doesn't happen. And you're completely 100% fucked.
It's gonna be like Chris Sale too, just to fucking spite us.
Fuck you! Why would you even say that?
Because it's just gonna happen. You know, we gotta accept it.
Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna have Jonathan Arauz. We're gonna have Jairo Munoz for probably a couple weeks now.
Seems like how long do they have to miss? Like if they have COVID?
It's at least 10 days, I think.
Yeah. Kike's earliest date back is Monday. Arroyo's earliest date back is next Wednesday.
Dude, how about Arroyo's luck, dude? Like
If
he
it
gets
wasn't
healthy,
for
gets
bad
fucking
luck,
COVID.
you'd have no luck at all. All right. Hi, Isaac.
It's Isaac.
Oh, he's having trouble connecting. Oh, there he is. How are you doing, Isaac?
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Doing that well.
Anyway,
What happened?
he's frozen time.
Yeah.
I respect it. Doing the Zawarudo. I respect it.
Yeah, section 10 just posted up. Shit.
Pretty much.
Oh, he's unfrozen.
Nope, there we go. Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the rice field, motherfucker.
This is fucking horrible. All right, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, guys. I'll be back.
No.
Okay.
Anyway.
You're in timeout.
Wow. That's fucked up, Brad. This game actually blows, dude.
Oh, and then he gets
a 1-2-3 inning.
Hey, right when we needed it.
He hasn't actually been bad.
Calm the fuck on, dude. There's actually 5 more innings of this garbage. That's hilarious.
You know, I was just thinking to myself,
What?
thank God Hein Bloom did not buy in.
oh my
No
god.
kidding.
Imagine, holy shit.
I
Holy
tweeted
shit.
it. I'm like, thank God he did not fucking throw away the farm.
It's like, oh yeah, just give up, Nick York and Cassis for Barrios. Yeah, that totally would have helped this team.
But he would probably have the same record.
Honestly.
Mhm.
He hasn't even been that good, since he got to the Blue Jays. He's just been okay.
Yeah.
He's talented. He's just never put it together.
Yes, he's got the tools. He just hasn't figured it out.
Yeah, and I don't know if Toronto's the place where he'll figure it out. Who knows? But
They
the
fixed
thing
Robbie
is-
Ray.
Oh yeah, noted
Maybe.
pitching factory, Toronto.
They fixed Robbie Ray. He's now Chris Sale.
Okay, they did fix Robbie Ray. That was insane.
Apparently, he has the highest K per 9 ratio of all time now.
Which is just dumb.
Sale? Yeah.
Yeah, Sale was
Yeah.
first, and Ray passed him yesterday.
How the hell did Robbie Ray pass him?
He's always been a good strikeout pitcher.
Because the only way he gets out is through strikeouts.
I have a feeling they're gonna make this a 7-5, 7-6 game in the 8th, and they're just gonna troll and they're gonna score 8 runs in the 9th.
Yeah, this is his best year since 2017, when he struck out 218 with a 2.89 ERA. This year he's already struck out 202 with a
He's an
2.71.
unrestricted free agent.
Yeah, free agent, and there's no way the Blue Jays are throwing the bag at him.
He's having a career year. I don't know if they keep him.
The thing is, they've already thrown the bag at Springer. They're going to have to eventually pay Vladdy. You're going to have to eventually pay Bichette.
Simeon's also a free agent.
Who's a free agent?
Simeon.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I'd love
I don't think
Simeon.
they'll be able to keep him either.
Probably not. So,
This is the perfect game to suck against Yarbrough, so I'm fine with that.
yeah.
This game's a scheduled loss. It really
I mean,
is.
they've been really I hate it. When are they going to show up against ass pitching? I mean, granted, this isn't our A offense, obviously, but come the F on. This guy is shit.
Yeah, I love when they play normally the last few series, they just play against bad teams with bad pitching, and then they make them look like prime Roger Clemens.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Oh,
I mean,
don't worry, guys. Vasquez is going to save us here, dude.
At this point, yeah. At this point, just keep throwing that Gonsalves kid out there, because what the hell do we have to lose at this point?
The A's are up 6-1.
We're clearly not winning this game.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
happening.
Don't worry, we're going to start bottoming out, and the A's are going to come back, and we're going to not make the playoffs. It's fine. I blame the shit play in all of June and all of August, and now I blame this. This COVID. I said at full health, this team makes the playoffs. At full health, I think they get 95
We're
wins.
be one game above them and tied for loss column.
Yeah, good
Yankees
job,
fans are mad because
They have no chance at the division. I don't know why they're mad.
no, they're mad because September roster expansion's coming up, and it says they're going to call up Estevan Florial and Brooks Krisky, the legend.
No, and of course, I'm sure there's going to be dumb Yankee fans out there that are we went through a bad COVID spell. I'm you didn't go through a bad COVID spell with 29 games left when you're trying to fight.
their last 12 or so games are so cupcake. If they're really locked in, they could win 10 of those.
No, I think so. I still, like I said, outside of hearing somebody else going on it, oh, good job, you got a hit. Somebody else
Versus
going
fucking
on.
loser gets a hit.
Mm-hmm.
The singles merchant gets a single. Unbelievable.
Shocking.
Holy shit.
I'm in another chat with Jordan, and he sent out a picture of like the weight difference of Vasquez in April and now, and it's like a huge difference.
He
That's
hit.
what it is.
He like hit well in April. Remember when he was like, "I feel sexy at the plate."
He was becoming untouchable. Like, holy shit, is this our franchise catcher now?
Yeah, and then
No,
everything's bad.
Like he was like playing like 1920, like 2019 and 2020 in April, and he just fucking fell off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, the way Vasquez has played, like to me, there just hasn't been a reason to play him over Plawecki. Like honestly.
Yeah, after this game, they're gonna be 10 out. Yeah,
Plawecki has an arm of a 10-year-old.
Yeah, but who's Vasquez thrown out? Like he hasn't been good. Like throwing runners out.
He barely throws runners out, but they constantly run on Plawecki like every time.
Are you kidding? No. Why does everything sound good look good off the bat with these camera angles? I swear to God.
All right, run for a 2-run bomb. Come on.
Well, it doesn't help that the Rays got a very rangy outfield.
Mm. Yeah, let's make it 7-3. Why not? I mean, he could use a home run for himself. Sorry you have to come back to all this shit, Hunter. Jesus.
Should just give Renfroe another day off. Like honestly.
Right? I mean, they could still take 2 out of 3. If they take 2 out of 3, we don't hear any more COVID nonsense.
Who do we play after the Rays? Oh, Indians. That's right.
Saffron, say hi. Come here.
2 out of 3. What do you mean? At Fenway?
No, if we take these next 2, like we could still take 2. Yeah. So if we take these next 2 here. Oh, at Fenway. I mean, I think you could take 2 out of 3 at Fenway.
Yeah,
but if we take
our next 3 games are Sale, Erado, Volley. We could.
Thing is, though, is like even those games they were playing against the shit teams that they were winning. I just saw like these missed opportunities. I'm like, if you do that against the Rays, you're gonna get creamed. Like it's like multiple like chances like with the bullpen up, or like either the bases were loaded or you had 2 on. Like you're just walking dudes. I'm like, the Rays will make you pay for that when you play them.
Absolutely.
And like they were winning those games. It's like that's the kind of game you don't win against the Rays.
Mm-hmm.
That just sucks that A's won, so we're going to be 1 game in front of them.
Yeah.
We could win. We could win tomorrow. We have Sale. We could win.
I think we could win tomorrow, and I really think that we could win the next 2. I really do. It's just a matter of if nobody else tests positive. I don't need anything more coming out.
Thursday's a toss-up. We face Shane McClanahan.
Yeah. He's already owned us, but then who hasn't owned us lately?
And without Bogarts, we're kind of more fucked.
It's so stupid that the Rays can do this and they just don't even have Glass now, and they haven't had him forever.
Yeah.
They have besides pitching, they've had like no hitters get hurt or anything.
Yeah, their offense has stayed intact pretty much.
Is Bogarts vaccinated? I'm pretty sure he is.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I've been seeing tweets where they think Manfred should just like stop playing these games.
It's not happening, dude.
That's not happening because other teams went through this same thing. Unfortunately, we're literally getting it.
We had the most. I think this is the most any team's had all year.
Yeah, I think you're right. And I mean,
and they had like 3 or 4.
Yeah, and I know a good deal of these also weren't because I know we haven't hit the 85%. So like that could be why people are getting hit worse too. Like that could be a fact. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
It's definitely a bad deal. And another lazy pop-up. And the
guys I'm sure who are not vaccinated is JD. I think Taylor's not vaccinated.
Yeah, just because it seems like it's been contract tracing twice. He hasn't caught it yet. But usually, if I was reading it, it appears as if you are vaccinated and you were in close contact, you do not have to quarantine. But if you weren't vaccinated and you were in close contact, you absolutely have to be. And it looks like Taylor has been quarantined twice without.
Yeah, Taylor, Duran, and JD have had that.
Yeah, so I think those 3 are probably definitely not vaccinated.
Yeah, because it's really hard to do that. Dude.
If I'm going to play a guessing game, it's those 3. Richards. I don't know about Pavetta.
Pavetta's been vaccinated. I know he is because he went on the COVID IL with symptoms from the vaccine.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I think
He and Whitlock are both vaccinated
yeah,
because
Whitlock has it.
they
Barnes
both went
has
on.
it.
Yeah, I know Barnes definitely, because like I saw pictures. Barnes, Evaldi, Sawamura, and Vasquez were all pictured on the Red Sox site getting vaccinated. So they're for sure vaccinated.
So they said 80. It's not 85%. So Taylor, JD, Durant.
Oh, it's also not just the active roster. It's like the entire minor leagues too.
Oh,
That's why it's tough. It's tough because it's everybody. It's all tier 1, all tier 2, and it includes the minors. But yeah, clearly there are going to be people on the active roster that aren't vaccinated, obviously.
Yep.
So what I missed, did Isaac say anything good?
me?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to come in so that I could hear you go off.
All I said was, thank God Chaim Bloom didn't trade the farm for this.
Yeah, I know. Imagine. It's like he was thinking, sure, I'm going to go all in. But, okay, why did somebody tweet that they missed Jackie Bradley Jr.?
He's like one of the worst players in baseball.
He has a 47 WRC plus. What do you miss about him?
Because he was from he was on the 2018 team, and I have good memories of 2018.
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know. A lot of mouth breathers in this fandom. Like, so many dudes, like, I swear, just, like, don't watch the games, and, like, they just pretend they do.
I got a tweet after I posted up the graphic of Sander saying that he tested positive.
Mm-hmm.
And someone commented, they're like, "Oh, he's obviously wasn't showing any symptoms. I hate this stuff. I'm so over it."
Well, I mean, it's called being extremely communicable and giving it to somebody else. Do people not understand that?
What if we were to not care about other people?
Yeah, well, then for
Simply.
sure, let him go out there and spread his COVID everywhere.
Spread the Rona.
So, like, Jesus, people. And people react so differently. Even when we didn't have a vaccine, people were asymptomatic still. Like,
I don't know. I think the best meme I've ever seen coming from, like, this COVID thing is, like, a picture of, like, a dude. It's, like, in, like, a military garb, like, fighting in, like, the Revolutionary War. It's like, I would do anything to serve this country. Wear a mask. I don't wanna.
right? I don't want all of that. Oh my god, it's not even that hard. Except I bought like a bunch more masks. Except I didn't realize that these ones were fucking huge, and I'm like, well, I can't literally wear this mask in public ever again.
Luckily where I am, because I got vaccinated, I don't have to.
Oh, I'm vaccinated and still in LA. There's giant signs that are like, regardless of vaccination, your ass still needs to wear a mask. And I'm like,
yeah, because you're in California.
Yeah. And I'm like, people in even Southern California, you think it's liberal? Hell no. There's like, because this has become such a politicized thing, unfortunately, there's so many people that are still like, nah.
I said, no, I don't want to.
Please don't prick me with your little shot.
Honestly, dude. Like, I got it. Like, I remember the first time I got it, I expected it to hurt more. And, like, literally, it's like a poke. It's like a tiny poke.
And I got lucky that I didn't have any symptoms, like, really at all, except for, like, the normal bit of arm pain.
I had no symptoms. I didn't even have arm pain. Like, it's just, like, the one little area. Like,
a little bit. That even happens when I get the flu shot. I always get, like, sort of the arm pain. So I was kind of expecting that to happen with it. But
I used to never get the flu shot until I actually got the flu last year. Like, I got influenza B, and I was dying. Like, I literally was dying. And I'm like, I'm getting a fucking flu shot every year now. I never want to go through that again.
Yeah, my roommate, like, last year, like, before COVID, like, it could have been COVID because it was, like, right at the beginning of COVID. He got so sick, and I didn't get it. And at that time, it literally could have just been the run-of-the-mill flu. And I got my flu shot, and I didn't get whatever he had. So them shots are great.
I had COVID. Like, I tested positive for it. I had no symptoms. I was
that is a foul
asymptomatic.
ball. Get the hell out of here. That's a fair ball. Oh, look, of course they get lucky. They're the luckiest team on the fucking planet.
Them and the Yanks.
They've scored probably 5 undeserving runs.
I don't think
Just
they're-
they're so bad defensively. That is
Yeah.
a fair ball.
Yankees playing
Yeah,
right,
you're
don't they?
right. That is 100% fair. Why did that go? Oh, clearly that's not reviewable, or Cora just literally doesn't give a fuck about today's game.
Yeah, who cares?
Let's get him the next 2 days, boys. Let's go.
Isn't like in baseball, like what is and isn't reviewable, like some of the dumbest shit ever?
Yeah.
Or why can't you review like a foul ball? Like, or why can't you
Yeah,
review?
It
who's
looked like
like
he was on the line on that one.
but who is the person that like was like, we're gonna make these ones the reviewable and these ones not reviewable?
Manfred.
You can't review like if like a foul tip, like if a like, it's just so dumb. Like you're trusting an umpire's eyes, and
Yeah.
traditionally umpires have complete dog shit eyes that can't see
Right.
anything.
Let them all and let everything be reviewable or nothing.
Because it's like it's just so frustratingly inconsistent.
Yeah. You're right.
There you go, pop up.
All right, there's one. Yeah, I just roll with Gonsalves. Like, why even like burn come
Honestly,
close?
hasn't been bad.
No, that
Well-
that is yeah.
Why even
Peacock
pretend that we're trying to
fucking
win this
sucks.
game?
First pitch of the
Honestly,
game, 89 mile per hour fastball down the
Peacock is
middle. I'm like,
terrible.
oh, here we go.
How is ya?
Rosarena.
I think what
Fucking-
really hurt the Red Sox was with this whole COVID thing is one of the trainers tested positive, and that's like somebody who's around so many players, you know?
Oh my
I
god,
don't like
fucking
this dude.
Did I see something the other day that like MLB like required like anyone who's not like an actual baseball player, they have to get the vaccine?
Did they?
I
I
think
think
so.
it was the Astros and the Nationals.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
they did. They said 100% mandate. Hey, I'm all for
Well,
it.
that's the thing is like, well, we aren't paying you guys millions of dollars, and like, if you're gonna like affect our millions of dollars product, you can leave.
Yes, I
The
agree.
reason why they can't do it to the players is for the Players Association.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
that's the thing. You know what's funny? Yeah, that's true. The Players Association. You know what's funny is at my job, there was like COVID drama because a dude I worked with girlfriend got fired because she was like either a nurse or like someone who took care of old people, and she didn't want to take the vaccine, so she got fired. And the
Oh,
dude came in, it's like, I need more hours because my girlfriend got fired, and my boss is just like,
wow. I'm kind of surprised
No.
that a place actually did that. No.
yeah, because the dude's
that's your girlfriend's problem. Oh,
yeah, it's
good
like,
job.
like, how's that my problem? He's like, well, I'll have to
Yeah.
get a new job. He's like,
Well, my get Yara Munoz off my team.
Yeah,
he's not
he
very good, dude.
sucked.
He's
was
the
saying this
worst
earlier,
I've
he's bad.
ever
Like,
seen in my
he's a
life.
bad
We're stuck
player.
with him for a while now.
Man,
Like,
we're
how do
still
you
watching this
know?
game,
Oh
huh?
my god, man!
Okay, call up Nick York.
Yes.
Honestly, could Nick York be worse?
I'll call up
I
Meyer.
don't know.
Let's bring up fucking Meyer, York,
Everybody.
Jordan, all three of them.
I bet Meyer could
Marcelo
play
Meyer.
better defense.
The future is
Well,
now.
You're actually 100% correct. There's no way that Myers' defense is not better than that.
He has a 400 OBP in his like first 70 at bats.
Dude, like, how is Munoz so terrible? Like, at
Crazy.
playing second base. Like,
His
really?
bat has never been horrible. It's just his defense is why he's in the minors.
Hmm.
And people don't value the defense. That's why we try to keep Marvin for so long. Because defense is a lot more important than people think. But he just
Hey, just who we could
Now
use
we
right
can use
now,
Marwin.
Marwin
Yeah,
Gonzalez.
we released Marvin, and like now we kind of have to like I wish we had him right now.
Yeah. That
I
was,
don't give a
and
shit
you
about his
can't,
offense.
and you can't blame Heim for that because Heim's supposed to know that like 10 guys were gonna go out.
We had to make room.
Yep. It was the right decision. Unfortunately, oh wow, he knocks. Guy that pick.
Look at that
Oh my
steal.
god, Jesus.
That's
So we're
pathetic,
all
dude.
7
That's
of these
so
charged.
bad.
Who were all of these charged to?
Fuck it, I know. Man, you're watching this game? That's crazy.
I'm still watching. I'll watch.
Five
So-
were Peacock.
So am I.
and 2
I got it
were
on my
Gonz-
TV. I've been watching it.
That's
Gonzalez.
Jesus Christ.
I like making the joke on my Twitter, like, man, it would take a massive loser to like watch the Red Sox when they're playing this bad. It's like, meanwhile, I have the game on.
Well, there's some asshole. Less than 1% of vaccinated people experience a breakthrough. So how is it so high on the Red Sox? I don't know, but they're vaccinated.
Do they get Johnson?
I don't know. All I know.
Oh, fuck. That scared the shit out of me. I'm not listening to the games, so fucking. I just saw Randy Rosarina just fucking hit a homer, and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
It's like that's the first hitting one.
I was like, oh, it's just a replay. Thanks, Nesson.
Dude, I love Nesson. Such a great broadcast.
Look at Dan Shaughnessy's recent tweet.
Dude, no one gives a single fuck what Dan Shaughnessy thinks about
it. Is he just like, is he going to blame Chaim for COVID?
That was fun. I clowned on him earlier today. It was funny because he was tweeting about it was either about the Red Sox or it was about the Patriots. I need to find it. I thought it was funny. Oh yeah, he wrote an article about saying like Cam Newton was going to be the quarterback. It's like we shouldn't have wasted our time wondering. It's clear who the Patriots will start at quarterback, and like literally the next day they cut Cam Newton. So I was like, Dan Shaughnessy was made to look like a gigantic clown. This is the most stunning development since I went outside and looked up and saw the sky was blue.
God, I fucking hate Shaughnessy.
I hate him
somebody used your fucking.
Him.
Somebody used your fucking gift there, Agdio. The guy with the.
the dude who like pretends to kill himself like 4 different ways.
In all the different ways. Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite memes right now, the favorite reaction image.
Yeah, Gonzalez is all in all. Gave up the 2, but like we were already fucked after the 5.
Can we keep him in the bullpen? He's better
Honestly,
than
he's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm better than Perez.
Anyway, like that reaction image is my favorite.
Yeah, I don't even know if Perez is numb. I mean, if Perez was vaccinated, I have no idea.
Perez needs to get off this team. He's so bad.
He can't even be a mop-up man.
He can't even be a mop-up man.
Hold on. So, how do we feel about the fact that fucking Schwarber just threw the ball into the crowd, especially with the fact that the Red Sox are going through their case right now?
That's funny. What a king.
Lysol the shit out of that ball, whoever catches it.
Dude, hopefully he fucking spit on the ball and threw it to a Rays fan. Like, this is what you get.
Come on. There are no Rays fans. Come on.
That's a Red Sox fan getting COVID.
Holy shit, dude. How many people were in the stands last night? Like a little under 7,000, right?
Probably 12 people.
Yeah, I think they said 6,500 or something like that.
Yeah, and how many of those fans do you think were Red Sox fans? Is 6,499?
Right. Yeah, probably.
Fucking. I kind of want to just go to bed right now.
My God.
Fucking all these goddamn COVID cases.
You know what the best?
I'm sitting here getting a fucking goddamn headache, and I'm like, oh, this sucks.
Right?
Just imagine being told, oh, you got COVID. I was like, I'd fucking, ugh.
It's tragic.
Yeah, so back to what you guys were talking about earlier with masks and whatnot. I'm fully vaccinated myself, but because of the whole, in Connecticut, the Delta variant has just been like, it's been on a tear lately, and they suggested or recommended that people in the Hartford County, which is where I work, wear a mask in public. And at my work, and once you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. And
same here.
I've been wearing a mask for the past week and a half now. And the first day I put a mask on, I got people going, "Aren't you vaccinated?" I was like, "None of your fucking business."
I got
I don't trust your fucking ass. That's what I'd say.
Right.
That's why I'm wearing my mask.
Like my work, you don't have to wear a mask, and also they give you $50.
Really?
Yeah.
To get vaccinated?
Yeah, if you get vaccinated, they'll give you $50.
That's awesome.
Massachusetts was doing a fucking $1 million
lottery.
Yeah. Like if you got there's this teenage girl that ended up winning a scholarship like on Massachusetts because she got vaccinated.
Like, dude, it's so annoying to get people vaccinated. We have to resort to like the tactics that like baseball teams use to get people to go to games. Like, this is what we're doing.
Well, Brady and I are going to a fucking baseball game in a couple weeks actually, and he just asked me, if my girlfriend was vaccinated and she isn't, and she's actually getting vaccinated though.
Okay.
She's not going to be fully vaccinated by the time we were going to the game, and we were supposed to drive up together. And he was like, "Yeah, I think you guys are going to have to drive up yourselves."
Yeah, I don't blame him.
He's got a family. You can't risk it.
I don't blame him either. I'm not mad at him or whatever.
No, that's being responsible.
What game are you guys going to?
We're going to the September 18th game.
Haha, it's 7-2, y'all.
Schwarber.
Let's go. Schwarber's like one of the only guys who could hit on this team right now.
Where are you guys sitting?
But remember, he had a lot of strikeouts the last 2 games.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. Brady's getting the tickets. It's my birthday, so I don't know if he's gonna like just take it on the chin or if I'm paying.
I'm going
What'd you say?
I said I'm going to a Sox game here very soon.
Where?
Weekend of September 11th, I'm going to the Red Sox White Sox game.
Oh, cool! Awesome, dude.
How far are you from Chicago?
Probably like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, I'm in the
Are
middle
you
of
staying in
Iowa,
Chicago?
so.
Are you staying in Chicago?
We're only gonna stay there for like a night, but just to see the game. But yep.
Yeah.
My mom's taking me there for a birthday gift, so I appreciate it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty freaking sick, dude.
And he's got such a nice swing.
Oh, it's a beautiful swing.
It's like when he contacts, he fucking contacts. Yeah, and here's JD fucking pop up or fly.
I don't understand why people just don't like do what Schwarber did, hit the ball out of the ballpark. Like, how hard is that?
Come on, let's go like 8 in a row. Let's like take
just
this
copy
lead.
the swing. What are we doing?
We have more runs today than we did yesterday. We doubled.
That's funny.
Oh, look at that. Yairo. He lines out to right field.
Man, Yaro's bad. I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Why are we swinging at 2 straight pitches after he hit a home run? This team's IQ is so low.
I mean, in fairness, it was in the zone. It's not like he swung at something out of the zone.
Yeah.
Like the pitcher's clearly going to be more focused on not throwing it down the middle after doing that.
You just remind me of that great Stephen Hawking quote. People who boast about their IQ are losers. That's the best Stephen Hawking quote. Come on, Raffy. He's having a hell of a year. It's not a strike, but whatever. It's like a fucking 3 inches out inside. You know, I'm just like, whatever. Fucking let's get this thing over with. Like we're only in the 6th. Jesus.
Oh, that wasn't a strike? Come on, guy. And of course, the one day that I'm not going to watch the Red Sox is going to be the day that Sale's pitching.
Right.
I think we
so
faced
sad.
Whatever his name is.
I got the day off work tomorrow, so I'll be watching that game. That'll be fun.
We're going to take the time off and actually, my life.
I took my days off from the Red Sox last week. I think I, just didn't watch like 2 or 3 games. And then I just watched the highlights afterwards.
No, I'll definitely keep an eye on it, but I'm not going to do like I do every night, sit in front of my TV and watch the game.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Wait, what just happened?
Raffy just scorched one.
Oh, was it? Jesus Christ.
You probably hit that like 102 off the bat. God damn it.
God, this team's fine.
By the way, our expected batting average is higher than the Rays this game.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Sounds about right. They've had a few pretty good, well hit the balls.
It's all walking,
so like
but the Rays actually play defense. We don't.
Yeah.
Dude, playing defense is for fucking cowards, let's be honest.
Schwarber went 419 feet.
Yeah, Ravi's lineout was 81.9 miles per hour. Whoever said 101 off the bat. Yeah,
Yarborough's good at allowing weak contact because he pitches so slow. That's the only good thing he's at.
Oh god, I fucking hate fans. I'm like, this team is completely depleted right now. And they're like Renfro, Kyle, Christian, Devers, Doogie. They could all be playing better.
I mean, they
Like,
could be.
Why
They're
are you
not lying.
slandering Renfro? What the fuck?
I'm gonna say Schwarber just legit hit a home run.
Renfro just came back from his dad dying. Give him a break.
Yeah.
And when he's 1 for 3 with a double, he's doing his job.
Yeah.
Those plays were not his fault. It was Dalbeck's and Munoz.
This person seems stupid, so I'm muting.
I have to. So you got to imagine. Like, I'm reading what Gabby Starr posted. You got to imagine, dude. Like, after everything that Ebrad went through last year, like, you would think that this team would be like, all right, well, we'll get vaccinated. Like, that's kind of irresponsible.
No shit. I thought for sure
Like,
they would have rallied around him.
I am kind of one of those people that, like, all right, you don't want to get the vaccine, whatever, that's on you. I'll get it. But if there's somebody around you on a regular basis that literally had side effects for an entire season,
It's shitty, dude. It is.
Like, why did they just keep Valdez is in? That's fine, but why didn't you just keep rolling with Gonsalves? Like, who cares? No, I agree 100%. Like, there's a part of me that just like hates the idea that it's like, oh, it's your choice, and I was like, this is a goddamn health crisis. Like, please help us not be in a health crisis. Like, you know, so that's that part of me.
Why was
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the only like I didn't get the shot for the fucking health crisis situation. I got the shot because I wanted to go to baseball games.
I got the shot because it made my life more convenient.
That's also why I got it. I mean, I wanted to go to baseball games. I didn't know how it was going to pan out this year. Fans going to games. I didn't know if they were going to be like, "Hey, we need to see your back." Great.
It's like I did it for that, and like everyone in my family who I care about, like, is vaccinated. So, like,
everybody I know, like, personally, is vaccinated. I don't think I have a friend or a family member that didn't.
yeah, I think like the only person like who didn't in my family is my uncle.
The Red Sox might actually
whack job.
win tomorrow. The Red Sox might actually win tomorrow simply for the fact that we keep hitting their fucking players.
No shit. This is like the third one. Like, what the fuck are we doing at this point?
Valdez hit him. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah,
Like,
our expected batting average right now, what you were saying, Isaac, is at 273, where the Rays are at 221.
Defense matters.
Fuck this team! Mother of fuck!
Bobby
God
Dalbec
damn
really
it.
never played first base.
Why are Munoz into the goddamn sun?
this is just a comedy of errors.
You're allowing Kevin Kiermaier to get on base. God, he might be one of the best looking guys in baseball. I want to take a look at him, but I don't want him on base.
I mean, that wasn't his fault. That booted off of Bobby. That looked like it booted off of Bobby.
Isn't it crazy to like?
That went right through between Bobby's legs. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like,
Schwarber could have probably made that. And then Munoz just was shit backing him up.
Bobby, what are you doing? That was right between.
That was
the
an
legs.
awful fucking.
How many errors do we have in this game now? There's at least one.
A
2.
lot.
We have 2.
Yeah, he booted the ball off. I mean, you can't really fucking fault Munoz on that one.
No, that's on fucking Bobby.
Even backing up, I mean, you can't even really. Sapphire.
Oh yeah, we got people being like, "This is all Arroyo's fault." I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Wait, what?
Somebody said my speculation is that Arroyo not being vaccinated is the reason for this outbreak. I said, "Yeah, we can't come close to concluding that." Like, what? Like, what is wrong with people? Yeah, Dalbeck's defense is just... It's something. How is he at third, man?
No, he's not going to be on the team anymore.
Who's not going to be?
Him.
Dalbeck?
Yeah.
Because he let it go through his legs?
No, he's just horrible in defense. They're not going to play him. His
Yeah, I
bat
don't
better
know.
be good to be DH.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because he's not. It's not like he's going to go over third.
His only role is to platoon with Tristan Casas, or he becomes a really good hitter and he's the DH after Martinez.
Yeah, that's potential. But he has to really
Should have
keep
been out of the inning. Oh, fuck. Not another one allowed.
8-2. Good job, guys. You're only down by 6. That's impressive. Oh my god. Just let Lau get a home run. Man, Valdez either looks so good coming out of the pen. I mean, granted, this isn't his fault. Or like he hits people. Like shit like that.
Hits and we allow way too many walks and hits in the first batter for no reason.
Yep.
Like that walk to Kevin Kiermaier ruined everything. Walks are the worst thing you can do.
I hate walks more than anything.
I don't think anything that Kiermaier's done has affected anything. This was just going to be a garbage game.
Oh, yeah. God damn it. As long as the Yankees lose.
Yeah.
Make me feel better.
That's our only hope.
I don't care if the Yankees lose. I just want the A's to lose.
Yeah, but they already won, so we're
I think
screwed.
Cole's pitching tonight.
They did.
Cole's pitching again? I feel like he just pitched.
His last game.
No, it's Tyon.
It was against the Athletics.
It's Tyon.
Oh, the fluke. Okay. He pitches tomorrow. Okay.
The A's.
But they have the Orioles this weekend, so they're gonna win.
The A's are facing the Detroit Tigers right now, and they're on the top of the 6th.
That's a good cutter.
6-3.
It's 6-3.
Yeah, it's 6-3 A's versus the Tigers.
If they get out of this jam, they could still win.
Who, the Red Sox?
No, the Tigers.
Oh.
No, I was gonna say
I was questioning
hell of a
that.
comeback. I mean, I like my team, but this is a hell
But
of a
Matt
comeback.
Olson's pitching, so we don't know. I mean, Matt Olson's hitting. Nelson Cruz hasn't even been that good for them.
No, he really hasn't.
Yeah, okay, they got out of the jam. Let's go. Like Cruz has literally been
Is
like
that
one of the worst
fucking?
hitters.
What are you drinking over there, Hogdale?
Oh, I'm drinking some Mountain Dew and some pizza.
I thought it looked like a fucking mellow yellow.
No, Mellow Yellow's good though. I'm also only drinking Mountain Dew because it's the only thing in the house right now. Like usually I'd be, reaching for like a Dr. Pepper or some Mr. Pibb.
Oh, you like Dr. Pepper?
I fucking love Dr. Pepper, dude. My favorite soft drink.
I know. I feel like Dr. Pepper's either one of those like love or hate things. There's like I feel like there's nobody really like lukewarm on Dr. Pepper.
Right.
I remember when Dr. Pepper made a thing with Guns N' Roses and said if they released Chinese Democracy at a certain time, they will give everybody a free 20-ounce Dr. Pepper.
Hmm.
And then GNR fucking released Chinese Democracy. It was like it was a coincidence that we released it in the same timeline that
The
Dr.
frame,
Pepper.
yeah.
And I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I want my 20-ounce of Dr. Pepper.
Right.
Feel like this is free. I will drink it. Thank you.
Mr. Pibb might actually be my favorite, but it's so hard to find Mr. Pibb.
I've never had Mr. Pibb, so I don't even know.
Really?
No,
Mr. Pibb's great.
I've like heard of it, but I've just like never really seen it.
I honestly don't drink Dr. Pepper that much. I'll get the store brand usually.
Yeah.
I feel like those are the kind of things that like the store brand tastes
Waste
comparable. You're never gonna get like Coke to taste like cola. Those things never taste like Coke.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying, Isaac?
This team throws way too many waste pitches.
Mm-hmm.
Like the amount of 1-2, like a 1-2-0-2 counts they have, they just throw away 3 straight pitches like it's nothing.
Yeah, Heim really needs to do some overhaul pitching.
You want to know a weird fact? The company that owns Sunkist also owns Crush. Like they own 2 orange soda brands.
Oh,
You know-
really?
You know, Sunkist is not caffeine free.
Is Crush?
Crush is.
Ooh.
Sunkiss is not.
That's probably just like a misconception because of Crush.
Yeah, interesting. Also, in Canada, they have Crush makes a cream soda, and it's delicious. But it's only in Canada, and it's pink. So, like, you pour out your cream soda, it's like the color of my shirt. Legit.
I really like orange soda. I usually won't seek it out, but like sometimes in the mood.
Yeah, orange soda's good.
Orange
I try not
soda-
to drink soda because it's just gonna make me fat as hell. Because that's the life of being a woman. Like, and because I would compulsively sit here and drink like a 12-pack of like Coca-Cola if I could, because that's how I go through seltzer. So, but at least seltzer has 0 calories.
I do the sparkling waters.
I
just don't like. Yeah, I know. I was like, I needed like I really barely drink soda. If I like go out and get a Coke, it's like a treat.
Like the worst thing you could put in your body.
Yeah, pure sugar.
I mean, there's drugs out there like cocaine.
No, you could eat. I mean,
worse.
also in the drink room, you could be drinking energy drinks.
Oh God, I know. I could never.
I was drinking energy drinks on a daily basis. I would drink 2 to 3 a day.
Jesus.
Energy drinks
But
are pretty sure just like one step above like gasoline, like just drinking gasoline.
I mean, they didn't have any fucking calories. They didn't have any sugar in it. So I was like, all right, I'll do this.
Like it's like I've done. If I ever get drunk, I'm always like, let's do Jaeger bombs, and I'm like, this is the worst decision ever, but it tastes so good. I love the taste.
I cannot do Jaeger. Not anymore.
Yeah. I've never done Jaeger straight. I've only ever done it like.
I can't do anything with Jaeger. Ever.
You're like, nope.
No, it's also like I can't do anything with Yukon Jack. Yukon Jack, I ended up having a what is it? I had alcohol poisoning.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I
It
don't
was
even know.
scary.
I don't even know what that is.
I was fucking sick for like 4 days. I was like on my
Oh.
deathbed. I decided I drank like a bottle like this much of Yukon Jack, which is 100 proof.
Oh,
Yeah. My buddy, I woke up. We were at a hotel party, and I woke up. My shirt was not on me, and there was like a puddle of puke right next to my head where I was sleeping, and I was like, "Oh, whatever happened here?" Then I went into the bathroom, and I swear to God, there was puke everywhere, and I was just like, I asked somebody, I was like, "What happened?" They were like, "You don't remember?" I was like, "No." They were like, "You that was from you," and I was like, "Nope, don't remember that."
Oh, I've never done that.
Alcohol poisoning is where you drink way too much alcohol,
Yeah.
and like it's like 10 times worse than any hangover you've ever had.
Yeah,
It literally, I was in bed for like 4 days.
Ugh.
Like I
Drunk-
probably should have went to the hospital.
Probably.
Yeah, no, usually that's recommended. I've never been close to that drunk. The drunkest I've ever got, I ended up showering fully clothed, so that was fun. I jumped in my friend's shower with all my clothes on.
I've jumped in a pool with all my clothes on and my cell phone. That was fun.
Yeah, I've never had any of those fun experiences because I just don't drink.
Well, there you go. Being smart.
And also, you know, with the fact that we're sponsored by High and Happy Catering, you know, I've also been a little like I've gotten to the point to where like I've been so high that I was just like, I'm gonna like I've gone to my old foster parents' lake house up in New York, and I've literally like got myself stupid high, and there's just like middle of the night, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna jump in the fucking lake.
Oh God.
Here's Effie. You know what the slogan for High and Happy Catering should be?
What's that?
Eat our dank or you're a skank.
Ooh.
I will talk to Mike about that.
What if you be a skank? Or for the skanks, eat our day. All right, Sean Armstrong. Random person that they find.
7.22 ERA.
But yeah, this is actually not a real human. They actually just they pulled him out of like their genetic developing area. Like they grew him out of a tube.
All right, come on. Let's just smash this guy.
One of my favorite like inside jokes on like MLB Twitter right now is just like giving a team's like cheating lab a grade. It's
Yeah.
like the Rays have like the S tier cheating lab. They've got the best lab.
Oh, good. Over the Monsters calling out this asshole. They're like, dude, that's baseless speculation.
I want to see.
Right. That's something a side sleeper would say, honestly.
Or it's like, and then somebody trying to be like, if everybody was vaccinated, it wouldn't be this bad. I'm like, breakthrough cases exist.
Yeah.
People, they exist.
Well, that and also, like, that's a perfect world. I mean, 70% of the human population are made up of stubborn cunts. People are stubborn. It's just what they are. They don't like being told what to do.
Oh my God. Ed was like, Dan, most of the players have been vaccinated. Unfortunately, the vaccine will not protect you from a positive test. You're in the Hall of Fame. You are capable of fact-checking. Not sure what your excuse is here, other than willful ignorance and a compulsive need for attention.
Oh my God, Ed. Ed, where are you? Come on.
I love how Ed, every response that Ed gives to him is like, you're in the Hall of Fame. What are you doing? Like, legit.
You see that fucking some dude who's a radio announcer who like was denouncing the COVID vaccine like died of COVID. I thought that was funny.
Oh yes.
It's like the fourth dude who's done that. I'm just like, yeah, it's irony.
It's not real. Dead.
Alas, I did not know I would drown if I went and just in the ocean and didn't know how to swim.
Yes. I can figure this out on the go. Oh, come on.
One of my
Bobby.
favorite analogies, it's like I made it up on the spot, is like it's like if you took there was like a gun that fired off in a room and like you knew the person was going to fire off the gun and like but the room's made of metal. So the bullet is going to ricochet in the room and you just stand there and let the bullet hit you and you die. And that's it.
That's actually so true.
And like on like his will, it just says, I didn't know a ricocheting bullet was going to hit me.
Yeah. I had like a 98% chance that it was going to hit me, but I still took it.
It's funny.
Oh, it's like I saw... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry, you go ahead. I forgot what I was going to say.
I was just going to say that I saw like two people fighting in the middle of LA yesterday because one guy was like, can you put a mask on? And the other guy was like, I'm not putting a mask on. And then they started screaming at each other. And I'm like, I am leaving.
I am leaving.
Like, I am not in this establishment.
Good job, Bobby.
All right, come on. Down by 6, boys. You have a
single.
potent offense. It's the set. Also, this game feels like it's blazing by.
Vasquez up double
7?
play. Oh, Verdugo.
I thought they didn't pick up his option and they let him go.
Oh, excellent trolling, Isaac. How many people fell for it?
Okay, so the some account affiliated with the Red Sox, they like quoted it. I'm like, shit, I need to delete it. They tagged a player or two, and all. I'm like,
oh my God, they're like, Katawanya, chances to happen.
Why? I don't understand why people don't check to see if there's verification.
Yeah, or
Like,
just
come
see
on,
that like how many hundreds that are following Isaac versus the hundreds of thousands that are following the
Try
Red Sox.
Millions.
Is there millions?
It's like
following?
1.1 million, I think.
Oh, is it that many? I don't know if it was that many. Like, crazy.
One, two, ye.
But I just love what Isaac was like, yeah, I'm done trolling. And I'm like, is it a troll if it's something we really want, though?
I tweeted
Yeah,
something like I tweeted something they released him after he punched Pavetta in the face. I don't know.
I was like, I don't know if you know this
2.1
guy on Twitter. His name's Nate. He's fucking hilarious. He's a troll. Like every day, like he'll put some tweet out that's like some verification. It's like, I'm giving up trolling. I've retired from trolling. And then literally 10 minits later, he'll
More
put
trolling.
some fucking garbage tweet and someone trying to rile him up. He's like, I've relapsed. It's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't hold up.
Oh, we got someone. There is zero chance that the outbreak would be this bad if all were vaccinated. At the very least, Arroyo and Taylor weren't. Possibly Bogarts, Perez, and more too. It's a shame.
All
Perez is
speculation.
vaccinated.
Do we know
Oh,
that?
hold
I
on.
didn't hear anything.
Hold on. At the very least, Arroyo and blah, blah, blah. It's a shame these guys are a joke, and Cora is not holding them accountable. Well, you can't really hold somebody accountable in the for the players because they're part of the union, and the union isn't going to be like, oh, you have to be vaccinated. I assume that is probably going to be something that's going to be in the talks at the end of the year. What is that? Not the CBA.
I'm so not looking forward to this incoming strike. I'm really not looking
if
forward
they
to
don't
it.
get their shit together, it's going to be bad.
And then he's like, Shaughnessy. He goes, Shaughnessy is rarely correct on Red Sox takes, but he is here. I'm like,
No, he's not.
No, see, you could have cut off the tweet like Dan Shaughnessy is never really correct, and you could have just cut it off there.
Nope, and that's an out for Christian Vasquez.
Really?
What? Calamy Shaw. Oh no, sorry, that was Arroyo. I keep thinking of that. So here's your
Arroyo?
second round. Not Arroyo.
Verdugo.
Jesus Christ, Verdugo.
Damn it, Doogie, you
They look the
fucking
same.
clown.
But no, you can't. That's all. It is all speculation whether or not the ones that like haven't come out and said they are or are not. You're just speculating at this point. Like I'd love Arroyo to like come out and be like, "Bitch, shut up! I'm vaccinated" or something, just to shut up these people. Like,
Dude, you know what the funniest era of this pandemic was?
which-
Was that brief 2-week window where people asked NFL players if they're vaccinated, like that's a violation of HIPAA. Like you're so stupid. You don't even know what that means. You probably couldn't even tell me what the abbreviation is. Like, also, no, it is not. That's like fucking, like, that's for doctors and business owners who hold people's personal information. Like, they're asking you to disclose your own information.
Yeah.
You idiot.
People are dumb.
That was the best.
And yeah, it is everybody's right to tell us yes or no.
Like, yeah, you can tell us to fuck off. Like, I don't want to tell you.
Absolutely.
Just
And
don't
like,
say it's a violation of HIPAA. Shut up.
No,
You're an idiot.
people are idiots. All right, 2-0. Come on.
3-0.
4-0.
Don't fucking swing at it, Vasquez. I don't trust you.
Come on, you idiot.
We're
You're not.
gonna make this like an 8-6 game in the ninth, and we're gonna have basically 2 outs and like.
Can you imagine?
That's gonna
Fucking
piss
lay
me
a
off.
bump down. They'll never see it coming.
Think about the morale though if they somehow come back. Like that would be fucking insane.
It'd be huge. Like, oh my god, that'd be
I don't
huge.
see it in the cards, but damn,
The Cads.
in the cards.
Yankees game is starting soon, isn't it?
9:38 in about 10 minutes.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Wow,
Ooh, right down the
9:38.
middle.
Man, imagine living on peasant East Coast time compared to the Chad Central time.
I've got the game starts at a normal hour for me time.
Yeah, if you're in the West Coast.
Yeah. I
6:38.
just can't watch the game without doing like a fake website because I'm gonna get blocked out.
If you ever got into soccer, your life would be living hell.
Oh,
Because a
God.
Premier League game would start at like 4 a.m. for you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
They usually start at like 8 or 9 for me.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking imagine trying to watch a fucking CBLA game or is the Chinese professional baseball game.
Oh yeah.
Those things start at like 6 o'clock in the morning my time.
Fuck
Oh,
that.
nice walk.
Come
I'm
on.
walking here.
I love how like these mediocre pitchers turn into like really good pitching coaches. You know, like Snyder and Bush. Like
Yeah, right? Like, that's the thing, though, is like there's plenty of dudes who are genius baseball minds and like they just
Dustin
didn't have the
Pedroia's
talent
gonna
to
be
put it
one.
together.
yeah, but Dustin Pedroia was good.
Yeah, but he was also never a pitcher.
Oh, you think he's going to be a pitching coach? I mean, I trust Veritek as a pitching coach. Like, who the hell
Right.
knows pitching more than Veritek? That was like the pitching coach for La Russa for the longest time was a catcher.
I wonder how many more years it'll be before Veritek gets scooped up as a manager somewhere else.
I just don't want to see him in another uniform.
No, it's a
It's gonna
tragedy
be-
that he ever would be.
That's
I don't
just
know.
I honestly think they're grooming him right now.
He might be.
who the hell
Maybe
knows?
maybe
Like,
kind of
I think that something's going to happen because Court doesn't want to do this forever. He enjoys it.
yeah.
He wants
I
to move
say
up
that
into
Core's
upper
probably going to
management.
have a couple. Core's going to have a couple more years. I don't see Veritek wanting to leave the Boston Red Sox because him and his family love Boston.
And they live here,
I love
Right.
Jason Veritek. I love
you
him.
know? Like his home is here.
He's good too.
I'd like to also mention how his wife said "fuck you" to me.
Yeah, and like
Did she?
also it wasn't even like your tweet was like anything that was that bad either.
I thought
like,
it was
fuck
hilarious.
me.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
too
He hit that well, too. That's just a really good defensive play.
But they
Oh,
just play good defense, and look what happens.
Mhm.
No, how dare you ask?
Like, how is our
a team to
defense
play
just
good
this
defense?
bad?
Insane.
Like how like I don't know, like what can Heim do in the offseason to like get Simeon for like second, or you convince Xander to actually move to second, then you get Correa, like, but that's
The
not
problem is
I'm getting like as the year goes on, as I'm thinking about like the Red Sox prospects that are going to come up in the future, I get more and more worried that Xander's not going to be here.
I don't think
Yeah.
he is.
He might not be.
Because to me, like the for feelers that he's putting out is he wants the bag, and he's not worth
That's
that bag.
exactly.
He can't play defense. Like
Yeah, he's not worth that kind of money because of the defense.
Like he's not worth a Lindor Lindor didn't even end up being worth his own
He worth
Lindor
the
contract.
Lindor, right?
The only one deserving of any shortstops was Tatis.
Right. And
His
Tatis got lowballed
defense
because
isn't
of how
even that
early on he
good,
signed
though.
it.
He's easily the best shortstop in baseball. His
But
landslide.
his defense isn't good though either. Though
That's the thing you can improve as you get older. Like,
Tatis
Yeah.
last year, he was like one of the best defenders, and he was hurt this year in the beginning. Last year, he had like the most outs above average out of all shortstops.
Yeah, and they ended up.
This seems like Tatis. He signed that mega
14
deal. The Padres are actually genius for locking him up so early.
Yeah,
so
I'm
that,
surprised he like went with it. Like,
He's the face of baseball, to be honest.
it's like so much money, but at the same time, he could have been like, nah.
They pretty much just did like a souped up version of what the Braves did, where they just signed Ozzy Albies to like a ridiculously cheap contract early on.
Oh, the same with Acuna. Acuna's is like
and
laughable.
Acuna.
Acuna's is laughable. Like you're like his agent should be fired. That's how.
Things
laughable.
like just wait, like trust in the kid's talent that he'll make that money up in the future. He'll make that mega deal. I know for guys like from like them who come from like maybe more impoverished backgrounds, like that bag, it's just so tempting to get it early.
I know, yeah.
Like I totally get it. I
You're seeing
understand.
$100 million, and you're just like, what?
At the same time, like that could be $400 million if you would have waited.
Yeah. Yep. Mookie waited, but Mookie still effed himself. COVID effed Mookie. He could have got more than 365 without COVID.
Oh my god, he could have got Trout money if like COVID never happened.
Yep. I'd never give him more than Trout money because he's not as good as Trout, but it would have been close to Trout money.
Well, the fact of the matter is, I mean, Mike Trout didn't even get Mike Trout money.
No,
Really
I know
didn't.
it's true. He's
If he would have
worth
hit the open
$700
market, he would have
million.
got $500 mil easy.
And there's your third out. I think they said his value is like legit $700 million. Like
Yeah.
that's his value.
He's Mike Trout. He's like the best baseball player that's like ever played. So
They're talking about shutting him down for the season.
Honestly, why not? Like,
it's a nothing season for the Angels. They're going to make the playoffs.
yeah, there's absolutely no need to bring him back. Honestly,
The Angels should be convicted war criminals for what they're doing, wasting now like Ohtani and Trout. Like ridiculous.
I just don't, and I don't expect them to do anything to change in the offseason. I don't.
And that
expect
Rendon contract fucked them so hard.
yeah, like he might be fucked.
Why didn't they spend that money on pitching? I don't
They're
understand.
idiots. Because they just believe that Rendon, Trout, Ohtani were gonna like make up for the lack of pitching that they had.
That they took a picture with every single pick in their draft is so funny.
That is so, and like it's not as if all of those are gonna pan out. Like
Surely we can't go like 0 for 15.
One of these is gonna be a stud. Like, what are they doing?
My God, it's such a tragedy that Mike Trout's just going to be on the Angels his entire career. He might never even like
I don't know.
see the playoffs.
Can he like request a trade?
Maloney just tweeted. He said, "This is a mess. I don't know how they can't call up Siebold to start and move Houck to the pen with what's going on.
Shut the
I'm
fuck
more.
up.
He all pitched like 3 days ago.
Yes, exactly.
Because it's just, it requires using your brain, dude.
Like that could honestly
not the
be
best.
the plan, but they couldn't do it. They couldn't execute it now,
I think they should have started Richards, but I understand why they didn't. Because the next 3 games, you could win. You could win all those 3 games, and you're going to need your best bullpen guys. That's why.
So Richards, it's so like scary. Like, okay, we'll move him back to rotation, but like at
We
the
only
same
have
time, like,
2 runs anyways.
he's so good as a bullpen arm.
He really has. It's kind of crazy.
Like a 1 ERA. Like, are you
He
kidding
has
me?
stuff.
Oh my god,
Most of the starts lately were like dominant the first 3 or 4 innings, and he just shit the bed.
Maybe like when Richards is coming out of the pen, it's because he just doesn't feel like he has to pace himself, so he literally just puts everything on every single one of his pitches.
Oh my God. Now you got the You've got the people doing the whole, like, everybody's doing the whole, like, these players all saw Erod, what he went through, and they never reached the 85 vaccination threshold. I was like, you know what? At this point, it is what it is, and
Yeah,
then
they
just
did see
fucking
that.
do it.
It's like it's annoying. It's
Yeah.
discouraging.
Totally is, but there's nothing that can be done about it.
I mean, you know,
And they
using-
almost made it through this season without an outbreak. They last minute, baby.
yeah, you know, just to get at the absolute worst time.
Yep.
By the way, isn't it crazy like that Valdez had that one bad outing like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and then he just got sent down to the Shadow Realm?
Mm-hmm.
Like after he actually looked pretty good, like for like 3 or 4 games before that. Like in no world is Martin Perez better than Phillips Valdez.
Oh hell no! I think he's gonna come off COVID and then he's gonna get DFA'd. Like
Perez is so bad, dude. He's so bad. He
It's
can't
like-
even be a fucking mop-up man. Like he's just
No.
terrible at everything.
he has like one pitch, and that one pitch isn't even that good.
Ugh.
Oh God Almighty! It's like 6:30 and I'm already pooped.
8:30 where I'm at.
Jesus Aguilar fucking said
That was
to
funny.
Lindor. He goes, "You're the one booing fans, not me."
Yeah,
Oh God!
dude, that was such a loser behavior from like
Oh.
Javi Baez.
What
and,
are you
Lindor.
doing? Like
You're trying to get your own
Hey,
fans
hold
against
on,
you.
hold on.
That's the
It wasn't
goal.
just those two. You know,
What
Kevin
happened?
Pillar
It
was
was
Oh.
still on
Pilar
that
too,
too.
but who cares about
Pilar
Pilar?
seems
He's
like
not
an
the face of the
asshole.
franchise. He's not
I'm
Francisco Lindor.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Kevin Pillar's also a shit dude. I'm pretty sure he like called
I think he's
fan
just,
a homophobic slur one time. So he doesn't
Yeah.
seem like
Yeah,
a great dude.
I don't know if you guys remember what he did last year when he was on the Red Sox.
Oh,
I didn't care about last season.
I didn't care about Kevin Pillar being on the team. What did he do?
He was talking shit about the Black Lives Matter.
Who cares?
Was he? Oh, I don't recall
Yeah,
that.
then he had to
Jesus.
come. Then he had to come out and have an apology.
Shocker.
Let me pull it up.
Oh,
That-
I do remember that. He's just being a yeah. He does not seem like a good dude. I do vaguely remember that crap.
It's like, black people getting killed by police. Actually, it's okay. Actually, we like that.
As a white man, as a straight cis white man, it's no big deal. That's pretty much what he's saying.
Yeah. Which I mean,
When
from
you
that
come with
perspective,
Pilar, it doesn't
doesn't
affect you,
doesn't
right?
affect me.
Right?
Very big brain. But yeah, like that whole situation with the Mets, it's just so Mets. It's so Mets. Like the clown show.
I went to the Mets. I went to a Mets game a few months back,
Mhm.
and I went with my DeGrom jersey on. It was a DeGrom replica jersey day,
Oh, nice.
and yeah, it's a terrible fucking jersey, honestly.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's so bad. But I went, and then I was talking to a Mets fan, and I was telling them, like, yeah, I'm a Red Sox fan, blah blah blah. And they were like, well, why are you wearing Mets? I'm like,
What are you talking
because I'm
about?
a fucking baseball fan.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
The
like
only-
I'm not gonna wear a fucking Yankee. You know, I'm not gonna go to a fucking Yankee game wearing a Yankees fucking jersey. You know, but it was the Mets. It's not like it was the fucking Yankees. you
Yeah,
know?
that's like a weird thing. The only thing I would never put anywhere near my body would be that straight white NY. Curly and like orange, yeah, all day.
Like some of the defenses, like for Lindor and them, were like they just annoyed me. Where it's just like, oh well, they have every right to boo back the fans. Like, how dare the fans boo?
Making
That's what the
millions
money
of
is
dollars.
for. That's what the money's for, dude.
the Cubs fans are like, oh, they were quoting fucking Marilyn Monroe. If you can't accept me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Like fuck
Dude,
off.
How about you play better?
yeah, how about you don't compare yourself to the gross amount of oppression that Marilyn Monroe faced throughout her entire career?
Dude, like,
And you're like,
like Lindor, you've had a career awful year, and like,
yeah. Oh, it's
but, like-
bad. Like
and
Armin
you're-
Rosario's better than him this year.
and like you're crying that like, oh, the fans are being mean to me. Play better, dude. You got paid $300 million, and you're putting in this performance.
Like,
and
I don't-
Baez,
yeah.
dude, he sucked since he's gone to the Mets. You've been here for 5 seconds and you're shitting on the fans.
Yeah.
Like, really?
How can you expect for the fan base to like you? Could you ever imagine Derek Jeter being like,
Like, oh, well, New York fans boo. So, dude, that's what the money's for. You get paid for that. People are like, they shouldn't have to suffer this. Dude, they get paid millions of dollars. Like
So much. Gross amount of money.
I'm normally like 99% of the time I'm on the player side when it comes to like, things and like that cover like affecting them. But this is like, dude, like it's a fan. They pay their ticket. They have every right to boo. They really do. And like for you to like go against them, like you're making it worse for yourself. Like, and how does this help? How does this help the team? Like other than make it a gigantic distraction?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're asking for it at this point. You're alienating your fan base. It's like any sort of celebrity that if like the fans, if you're gonna
What
did somebody do?
No, this isn't baseball related. So
No.
okay, so Stephen King has a son named Joe. I'm not joking, but he is.
Oh, shut the fuck up! God damn it!
That's actually unfortunate.
I wonder if Stephen King thought of that when he named his kid that. Right. Like, this would be the best joke I've ever told, just through my kid.
It's fucking. I love stupid shit like that.
Oh my god!
All right, how many runs we scoring in the eighth?
Zero.
All right.
JD Homer.
Brad,
He's saying the JD Homer.
I'm saying they coming back, baby.
Munoz is gonna hit a home run. What are you talking about?
I was hoping to expand the Pesky Reports audience, dude. It was crazy. Because I went on another podcast. A good friend of mine named KP. He has a podcast called KP and the Kid. I got a little boost.
Nice.
Expanding to the mostly Pats focused audience.
Okay.
Got their attention. The episode's funny.
Isaac's probably eating ice cream right now.
I was gonna say, like, are you like, crinkling your chip bag?
Oh, he's eating a Sandy.
Is that a Hot Pocket?
No. It's a ham, lettuce, pepper jack, and tomato wheat sandwich.
Ooh, that sounds nice and healthy.
It doesn't say that's very healthy.
I know.
Health conscious Isaac over here.
I just had a barbecue chicken with cheddar cheese wrap.
Nice.
Oh.
Want schwaba.
I was trying to be healthy, and then I walked by a Indian restaurant, and I was like, I need curry.
There's a Indian restaurant like right down the street from me, and Isaac doesn't want anybody watching him eat
food.
I relate to it.
The other day he was eating out of a fucking half-gallon fucking ice cream. Now he doesn't want anybody to.
I do the same, bro.
But there's this place right down the street from us that is an Indian joint, and they have some spicy food. And I'm not a big spicy food person, and I randomly got one of their spicy things, and I was just like, "Whoo!" Like,
oh no, they can pack.
that nice walk.
Yeah. No,
all
and
it does is get dingers and walk.
I'm like in the Indian restaurant, and I like spice, and I like Indian spice. And the Indian gentleman like looks at me, and he's like, "Do you want medium or like mild, medium, hot, or extra hot?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll do hot." And he looks at me and he's like, "You don't want to do hot." And I'm like, "Are you judging me because I'm this like little white girl that walks in?" I'm like, "I like the spice." I didn't say that to him.
Give me the extra hot now.
Right? No, and then he like looks at me. I was like, "I like spice, but I'll trust you and I'll do medium." So then he comes to me and he's like, "I added a little extra." And I'm like, "Okay, so I get it." And it's not even that hot. I was like, what did he think I couldn't handle? At all.
I used to work at a pizza shop. I was a manager there. And Jesus, this guy's throwing fucking 6 straight bowls so far.
Come on, boys.
If you're going to let us back to the game, go ahead.
So I used to work at this pizza shop, and we had medium, hot, nuclear, and insanity for chicken wings.
Insanity.
Yeah.
So
like I found a way to make the insanity even hotter than it actually was.
Oh god.
If you throw in pepper into your hot sauce, it actually makes it like stick to your to the inside of your cheeks. So yeah. And water does not help at all.
Oh no, you need milk.
Yeah,
or
exactly. Bread or milk. And so this guy one day came in and he was like, "Hey man, I want the hottest fucking wings you have." And our insanity sauce was just like the sauce with some hot sauce and some butter, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't give him any fucking sauce.
It is a strikeout.
I just I gave him straight insanity sauce.
Mm.
This stuff is like thick as fuck too. And then when I fucking mixed it in, I threw in fucking pepper.
Mm.
And I was like, I need you to sign this waiver for me.
Ah,
I fucking printed something out, and I was like, I need you to sign this for me.
you know, I'll never like
What
understand
was
like
his reaction?
He was like, yeah, he signed it. And I was like, why don't you, I want to see you eat this right now.
Did he like it, or was he like, "Oh my god, it's so hot"?
He was like, it was fucking really, really hot. But he was like, yeah, this is what I need. And it was literally, and the only reason why I did it that way was because we were getting ready to close, and I was just really pissed off at the fact that he came in.
I'll never understand like how people like who love like spicy food like that. They'll like walk past Indian plates like, you know what? I want to simulate what it's like to have gonorrhea tonight. just burning.
Oh, see, I love a good spice. I mean, to me, there's a difference between a spice that has flavor and things that are just so hot that there's not even a flavor to it.
Yeah.
Like those things I don't get.
I'm a total bitch when it comes to spice, dude. Like
double.
Oh!
Oh shoot! Wow, their first like era, dude. What was that?
there we go.
Take advantage, please. That was supposed to be a damn DP.
They were way
Whoa,
out
did
there.
Lau do that? Did Lau F that up?
I think so.
Oh, that
Shit.
was Wendell.
Wendell did it. Wendell to Lau. Okay.
That's weird because
what a
Wendell's a
nerd.
good defender.
Wendell.
Why is Gyro not?
No,
why wasn't he
that
right
I
as a
mean.
second?
Oh my god! Hey guys, vaccine news. Al Leiter and John Smoltz won't appear at MLB Network Studios after refusing vaccine.
Really?
Wow.
Wow, that doesn't say a lot
Not a
about
real
his
thing.
son.
Fucking like yeah, MLB Network's like okay, bye.
Wow. Good on MLB Network.
Hot damn.
I love how everybody's
said
like
John
dirty
Schultz?
laundry.
Yeah, Smoltz and Leiter. I saw it in the baseball chat that I'm in.
Oh, come on.
All right, we need a Raffy like 3-run nuke right here.
Hey, throw it in the chat.
Oh yeah, 1 second.
Well, somebody so stupid is like all out being like, this is all on Bloom. I'm like, yep, Bloom caused COVID. You're
What?
right.
No, they didn't. Nobody really said that.
They
Come on,
said,
please.
welcome to the Heim Bloom era. Bloom is like a fish out of water in Boston. He has no clue how to manage a big market team. Sox fans don't care about their farm system. And so I'm just literally quote tweeting, yep, Bloom caused all this COVID. You're right.
It's just like so unintelligent. Like this is why like you know, like baseball people are like just never listen to the fans because 90% of them are fucking brain dead.
Oh, I think that this is a joke thing. The New York.
No, it's not. It's verified. It's a New York Post.
Oh, it's a New York Post one because I know there's a verified thing that's like New York It's like jokes, but
It's
no, this
not
is.
I love
they're
them.
not verified.
Oh, are they not verified?
Yeah, they're
And
not
they're a
verified.
parody of the New York Daily News.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And they're fucking hilarious. Like
They
oh my
are. They
God.
got me a couple times.
Like so funny because like yeah, New York press is just so toxic. It just sucks. They're funny sometimes though, like actual New York sports, like with their posts because they just love clowning on people.
Yeah.
Come on,
Well,
Matt. Let's go, Raffy. There we go.
There we go.
Let's go, boys.
We're getting.
But I give MLB Network a lot of credit though.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm gonna need somebody to keep on top of the notes for tomorrow's games.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good swing from Raffy. He just kind of like, you know, took it oppo.
That was out of the zone too.
Yeah, whatever.
Like look at that. Yeah, it was completely out of the zone. That was a ball and a half.
The strike
All,
zone's fake.
all
We all
five
know
of
it.
those, all 5 of the pitches that were thrown to him were balls.
All right, 3-run, a donger would be pretty cool.
Yep, Bobby Dahlbeck's up.
I'm so desperately trying to make donger a thing. It's so tragic. No one else is saying it. Hey, Sapphire. She's just side-eyeing me. It's funny.
Mhm.
She's like, why are you talking to these nerds? Took him right here. All right. Oh, Bobby is exactly who we want up here.
And then he strikes out, and then you're just going to be
With how
he's
bad
exactly-
Bobby's. Sorry, dude. Go ahead.
and then he strikes out, and then you're going to be like, oh, he's exactly who we didn't want up.
Right. But with how bad Bobby's been this year, it's crazy how he's been able to like bring himself back out to being like a plus hitter. Like a plus
like
player.
he's now officially over, like above average to WRC plus. I think. I will like laugh my ass off if he hits a 3-run bomb right now, though.
That was on the hammer. He just missed it.
What are we doing?
Oh my God! Yes. What? Oh, son of a bitch! Throw it to him again, just like that.
I was gonna say, come on, you gotta hammer that, Bobby. That was right down the middle.
This dude looks like he's like 1,000 years old. Ends. Also, Nesson still thinks it's Armstrong pitching. That's hysterical.
Yeah. They stopped giving a shit a few innings back, which, like, I get it.
So, like, now we're good.
What happened? What the fuck's going on, Hogtail? Why you keep getting fucking booted?
For some reason, my page keeps like refreshing, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, mine's doing that too. Tonight, this is kind of shit. Nope, Bobby does what Bobby does best, striking out.
Whatever.
See, I told you, Bobby, the person we didn't need up in that spot. We're gonna get a Verdugo bomb. At some point.
Somebody's response to me was stick to soccer. Soccer? Okay. Yeah.
You talk soccer?
And imagine calling soccer and not football. It's pretty cringe, bro.
I call it
Cringe.
football.
I just call it football now because honestly, like I'm on the European side on this one. It makes way more fucking sense.
Who
for their
came
sport
up
than
with
football.
soccer? Like, where did that even come from? Like,
Well, like why did American football? Why did they call it football? There's no
stick
reason to.
soccer. I've never once remotely even done anything.
I
with
don't think
soccer.
that's okay. I see what he's saying. I think he's talking about the ownership.
Oh, is he? How the hell am I supposed to know that?
Sox
yeah.
could have been fighting for a division title. Stick to soccer. Yeah, that's definitely where he was going with that.
Yeah, because John Henry owns Liverpool, who's actually my favorite soccer team, coincidentally enough. My favorite Premier League team. I didn't know he was the owner of them, till last year.
He told me I don't know baseball. Yep. Don't know baseball.
Sure, dude.
You're clearly superior.
It's because you're a
superior
female. You don't know baseball.
Mind. Yeah, I'm going to say you're clearly the superior mind to Heim Bloom. He should bow down to you.
That guy you're
Honestly.
arguing with, there's no way he's under the age of 60.
Dude, I just don't.
Right? I literally was like, this guy's like, seems like he's a
Dude, I
100
just
years old.
ignore those dudes because I just don't care what they have to say. Like, you're not adding anything to the conversation that's actually intelligent.
It's 1975, so
These
He
are
also
the same
doesn't even-
fans that would want the team moved because of 2020 to repeat every 4 or 5 years.
Yep. I love Ed. Ed, we
That's
want
funny.
to win a World Series. If I were Heim Bloom, I would simply just try to win a World Series.
I agree with Ed. Ed with a good take, per usual.
Ed's the best.
I fucking love Ed. Ed's such a good dude.
Also, this guy's name is Eagles. His thing is 2018 Super Bowl champs.
So
Red
he's-
Sox, Flyers, Eagles. You're an idiot.
So he's another
Wolverines-
James.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
so-
much.
That's such a weird
And it's
combo.
just David
too.
Ortiz's picture. Like, you hiding behind fakeness, you dumb.
Also, dude, I don't know, man. Being an
I'm
Eagles fan
muted.
is it's pretty bad. You've lost all credibility of being a Philadelphia
James
sports fan.
Papaluno, whatever his name is.
yeah, that kid's such a fucking retard.
It's just funny, seeing. Sorry, go ahead.
And I actually had somebody. I quote tweeted him, and somebody was like, "I wish people would stop giving him attention."
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
Dude, Eagles fans are so annoying. They're top 3 annoying fan bases in
It's
football.
funny. I wouldn't want to be an Eagles fan even after winning a Super Bowl in 2018 against the greatest quarterback of all time. because I saw a fan actually eat horse shit.
I did. No, I saw that too. It's pretty
Like
disgusting.
that's how you fucking celebrated? You ate horse shit?
Like, dude, like they clown on Pats fans all the time. It's like, guys, I remember 2004. I know you don't, but I do. Like, this fucking wasn't our first rodeo. You lost the first one.
But I'm the kind of person that hates losing. And of course, like, I always want to win every year, but I also realize you can't win every year. So I don't really know what these fans expect.
What's such an unrealistic expectation?
Mm.
Like, you just gotta, use your brain. I know it's hard.
As long as the Yankees don't win, I'm fine.
I was wondering why I hadn't seen this guy's tweets in a while. I've had him muted.
Yeah.
And now I know why I had him
Okay.
muted.
The mute button is the greatest tool Twitter ever invented because I refuse to block people. I won't.
Yeah.
It's a matter of pride for me. Like if I block you, it means you won. It means you won if I block
it's
you.
been bad.
What were you saying, Isaac?
They only have 4 hits, and we're losing 8-3.
I hate this
That's
fucking
impressive.
team, dude. This team sucks. God damn it. Oh, we're getting raised. It's so tragic.
Was that on a fucking purpose? Was that purpose like raised?
Yeah.
They had been raised. Oh my god.
Where's your dog at?
Mine? Right, she's over here. Steffi, come here. Come say hi. She doesn't want to say hi.
She's not a lap dog?
She is a lap dog, but it's a very small area where I'm sitting in, and she literally just couldn't fit.
Fat ass.
Here, let me see if I can get my camera angled so you can see her. Do you see her?
Oh. Hi.
She's like, why? Why are you pointing it at me? She's a cutie. She's just laying down, being all calm.
What kind of dog is she?
A Great Dane Pit Bull mix.
Ooh, that's an interesting combo.
That is an interesting combo.
She looks like a Great Dane when she's resting, but when she starts
Why was
running around,
Valdez
she looks
sent
exactly
down?
like a
He
pit
had
bull.
one bad outing.
Mm-hmm. No,
And
he's
it's
back up. I
20
think.
Valdez is still in there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's been like got to give credit to Valdez
We could
and
have used him lately.
Dude, they've kept Martin Perez in the bullpen over this
Like,
guy.
what the
I don't
F?
understand.
yeah, I'll never get that either.
Fuck you, fat ass.
I'm just
Like,
convinced
Valdez
Corey
had one
hates
bad
Valdez
outing.
for some reason.
What he
I really
did to
am.
the Yankees against Garrett Cole was so clutch.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
That
He's
was
like, he had
That
one
was the
terrible
migraine game? Is that what we're talking about? The migraine
those
game?
Yes.
Yankees literally no outs and came in and he
oh,
outdid Garrett
shit.
Cole.
Giving up. Wait, did you get that?
Well, no, that's
nice,
an out.
Ralph. Nice, babe.
Holy
that was
I
shit.
don't, I
That's
don't understand how that wasn't an out strike.
Of course, it was Devers who made that because Xander never makes that fucking play.
Yeah. No, Raph made that with ease too. I thought for sure that was a hit, and then I'm like, nope, he got
As
it.
he, as he keeps getting older and gets more and more steady defensively, it's going to be so nice.
Yeah.
He's just so inconsistent.
We need Devers. If you want Devers here long term, he has to go to second base.
You can let Xander walk, honestly. If you really have to, we can replace him. It's whatever.
I have an opinion on Bogarts. I just don't want to piss off fans.
The thing is, I understand
walk.
why some fans would get mad because, he's pretty much the de facto captain, leader of the team.
Yeah, and he's been here his whole career. He seems to really like it here. I love him, so I get it. But I've also learned to stop being attached to players after Trot Nixon. So.
Well, dude, if he wants 300 mil, no, you don't
Yeah.
play good enough defense.
Who the
to be
hell's
worth
gonna
it.
give him who will give him $3 million is my question though.
I mean, you're underestimating how
come
stupid baseball
on!
teams are.
I know, I really am. But a guy that defense isn't great.
I have my opinion is they need to have a talk with Bogarts. We want you here. You're a leader of this team, whatever. But
He shouldn't be.
I'd
playing
to
shortstop.
tell him straight up, you're just not a good defensive shortstop, and we don't think you're worth that money.
Yeah, Bogarts is a bomb.
Shut the hell.
Wait, what? Who said that? He's a dom?
A bum.
I thought he said a dom.
Nah, he's a side sleeper.
Yes. If he was a dom, we wouldn't have to be worrying about him playing shortstop well.
Can we say that
I
was
mean,
the
I
stupidest thing ever?
tell him
Say what?
we give you a good AAV if you are DH or if you want to move positions, and they should tell him we want to give that money to Devers, and we have Meyer in the system.
Oh fuck.
I wonder if Kyle Bloom's like crossing
Oh,
his
nice,
fingers.
nice snag, baby.
I wonder if Kyle Bloom is like, crossing his fingers that JD does opt out so he doesn't pay him so he can keep Schwarber around.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
How do we pronounce Bloom's first
I
name?
think your boyfriend's at the door.
I think it's Chaim.
It's like L'Chaim.
I was wondering because Grant over here keeps saying Chaim.
No, it's Chaim.
I say both.
Yeah,
What
it's like
happened?
I got to give you shit because you spell Red Sox one word and then you say Chaim.
Here's the deal, Brad. I actually just don't respect Jewish people, and I can't believe you haven't figured this out
A
yet.
lot of people say chain. Like, that's not how you pronounce
Chaim.
it.
Oh my god, no, it's Chaim.
What is it? Chaim?
Chaim Bloom. Love Chaim Bloom.
I love Chaim.
For anyone who's watching, I was joking. I love Jewish people. Jews are great.
Oh my god, they closed my Jewish deli that was by my apartment. It's around for 95 years. I don't know what to do with myself now.
Man, I would love. Ed posted, man, I would love to see a movie where Chaim Bloom reads Twitter and decides to give control of the Red Sox to a collective of 10 of its most anti-Bloom posters.
Yes.
Hijinks, hilarity, and ultimately a lesson about love and family values.
Oh my god, you're the best. Ed, you're hysterical.
Going back to Bogart,
I'm going to
here's
say,
what I
Ed,
would
let's
do.
take this.
You got to fix the defense. Shortstop, first base, and catcher are your worst positions. I'm not going to count Devers. He's young. He makes up for it offensively, and his defense has improved.
Also, he flashes like good defense. Like,
Yeah, he makes a lot of good plays. That's the thing. Bogarts doesn't.
No, he just doesn't. He just consistently does not.
I would call teams if whoever wants him. You could get a haul for Bogarts, and you can sign someone like Simeon or Correa. Your defense gets 10 times better. Plus, you get a fucking haul of a return, which is better for your future.
Honestly, like to keep Schwarber, I'd let JD walk and like just put the money elsewhere.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe he'll leave after next year. They're not going to keep him. I mean,
No.
he's still a good hitter, but like DH, you can definitely that's not an issue you can find. Like, it's not a big deal.
I think if you let JD say he opts out and you keep Schwarber and then like you then sign like a Bryant, like you've made up for it already.
You really want
This
Bryant?
offseason's going to be
I love
real
Bryant.
interesting,
Well,
and I
who
think
wouldn't?
they're going
I know.
to surprise the hell out of us.
So good. Well, yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting offseason for sure.
Like, and they're going to sign some like free agent or two that I did not expect them to sign. It could be Chris Bryant. If it's Correa, I would
Like if
lose my
they
shit.
if they just like
That'd be
let
the best thing
JD
ever.
walk and then brought in like Bryant and Simeon, that'd be amazing.
Oh my God, you've already made your offense better.
JD's not opting out. I don't think he is.
No, I would be
Jesus.
unbelievably shocked. Are
He's
you
not
kidding
saying
me?
Nightmare's almost over.
To me,
Okay,
it really
good.
does depend. It really depends on if like how it's trending in the direction of like the NL getting a DH. I think if the NL gets DH, he easily opts out because he can get
Yes.
more
I
money.
don't think so.
But we know about like when would we know? Like I'm not sure when the time frame of knowing.
I don't know,
whether-
actually.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Like, because if we knew, because I know there's a time frame that he has to opt out or opt in by, so I don't know
Like,
if
what-
we'd find out.
What's JD like due to make next year? Like if he
That's
you know,
like 20, 21 million, something like that.
Yeah,
tell me there's not one like National League team if they got a DH that wouldn't pay him at least that or more.
and I think him and Boris would be looking to see if they could get like a 2 or a 3 year.
I could see like if the NL does get a DH, I could see like the Padres or the Phillies go after him.
That's such a Phillies move too.
19 million, a little 19.3 million.
19.3. So yeah, and I think already we're at like 45 million. So like adding an almost 20 more on top of that, damn, they could have a hell of an off season.
I
But,
trust Heim, so I trust
Yeah,
him.
like it's a difficult situation, but he's the perfect guy to have like this situation with.
Mhm.
We're so close to this team like being a juggernaut. Like honestly,
I'm giving him until 2024, and that's when maybe 2023, but 2024 is when I'll consider them like a World Series contender.
I think
Devers
they,
will be
yeah.
in his prime. Verdugo will obviously be much better than he is right now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see like how like Raffy continues to improve his game as he keeps getting older
Yeah,
and
they,
he becomes more disciplined.
he needs to be priority number 1 this offseason, though.
Who?
Raffy,
Raffy.
pay him whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, I think the 3 biggest things is getting a solid number 2 or number 3 starter.
Yeah.
You lock him for 4 or 5 years, You get Devers extended, and you fix the defense.
I'm crossing my fingers that Rafael will take a bit of a
Was
discount.
that fair?
But,
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Why are you doing this to me? Why is this team doing this to
Renfro's
me?
2 for 5. I like that.
Yeah. Oh God, this is bothering me now. They're gonna make me like be
The Rays let
invested.
him go.
I know that was so stupid. That was very unraised.
You know what annoys me when like the Sox go on a slump offensively and like people want Tim Hires fired.
Oh, I know, right?
Like, he literally just made Kike and Renfro like really good hitters when they were really never a good hitter.
Yeah.
Kike was never this good in his career, like nowhere close.
I mean, early in the season, like Jesus, like
He's literally
bad.
he's literally been a top 5 outfielder for like 2 months.
Yeah,
This is like
no.
I've said for like a while now, like Kike was like the best hitter on the team for like a very extended period of time,
The most underrated player in baseball.
and he plays such a sick center field.
I remember in the beginning of the
Yeah,
year,
he
I
really
wanted him,
does.
like bench, like this dude fucking sucks, and then
I never wanted
and then
him.
he got off the
benched.
IL and just started raking. Like, holy shit, is this Mookie Betts?
Yeah,
It was
right?
he
He
went
had
on
like
the
a Mickey Betts
IL.
run.
He went on the IL. They put him down in the 7-hole, and then they needed a leadoff hitter. They put him back up, and they decided not to take him out.
He's
Did you
back to
never
that
look back?
aggressive approach, but his eye is so much better. But he just
Yeah.
barrels everything now.
And he's really changed up the stance quite a bit too.
Dude, I would
What
love
the
some Sox.
fuck?
I would
Yeah,
love some
I've
Sox,
done.
though.
I do my research. Like sometimes when I'm bored, I'll look at him and Renfro, like their adjustments, and it's like
Mhm.
the small things that just help them.
Yeah.
I want Schwarber to be here long term.
Thank God for Tim Hires.
I just love Schwarber's game.
He's a perfect fit for the Red Sox.
Yeah.
He just looks like he was born to play here.
I'm not going to be upset if they let him go. I mean, like Heim will figure it out. I think we'll still get like a really, really good player in the offseason.
The thing is, like, what is he worth? Like, that's the thing I've seen debated. Is like no one seems to know like what he's actually
I'd
going to
say
make.
4-year, $80 million.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Like if we can
That's
get him
Like,
there,
his track record is why you can't pay him a ton. Like I think he's worth like 15, 20 mil a year for like 3 or 4 years.
like he just rakes.
If he signed
He's
for
so
that, I'd
good.
say do it in a second.
Yeah, I think you do that in a second. And like if JD sticks around a year, you
Are
take
you
that year,
kidding me?
Then
I
let
hate
JD
this
walk.
team with a fiery passion.
Dude,
I hate this
I love Kyle
They're going to
Schwarber,
put in
dude.
Kid
He's
Ridge,
so
and
good.
now we're going to lose.
Give him the bag, dude. Heim, pay him. Heim, play.
If
pay him.
Dahlbeck,
Yeah, if
Can't do
Dahlbeck
it.
did something, yeah.
Oh my god.
I just love Schwarber's approach. I can never get mad at him for striking out just because he has such an amazing.
Well, he
approach.
walks so often, dude. Like he just
Like he literally goes
You
up there and
guys-
is like, yeah, I'm calm. You know, just throw me pitch.
Do you hear what they said on Section 10 about him? It's like, yeah, it's Kyle Schwarber, and he does his fucking. He doesn't do the wave.
it's like a
He just
finger
says,
gun.
yeah, I'm here again, and then
Oh yeah.
and then they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
He basically like comes up to bat and he's like, oh, I see that bag. I'm gonna be on you.
Sapphire, shut up.
Mhm.
We don't need to
Hi,
hear you right now.
Sapphire. I like you, Sapphire.
She's pissed.
Who's up? JD. Oh,
If
They're
he
beating him.
makes this 8-7, I might kill somebody.
JD's been good lately, though. He's been really good lately.
if he makes this 8-7, we could very well win this game. I
Which is
think
dumb.
Devers or someone else would go deep. But
Oh,
they
yeah,
bring
I'm
in
sure.
Kittredge.
Why-
That's
I
the
thought-
problem.
Yeah, why aren't they bringing Kittredge in? Maybe this guy's weirdly good
Wait.
against JD.
Pretty sure Kittredge is in,
shit.
isn't he?
Yeah,
No, he's
so
not.
Moon-
Enz
No, he's
is
not.
still in. No, Enz is still in.
Why?
Moon
no
goes
clue.
up next.
I'm so confused. Usually Kevin
Right?
Cash doesn't, in the regular season at least, he just doesn't make that kind of
Right?
dumb mistake.
Oh, come on. Make him pay for it, baby. Come on.
This thing's like on the Red Sox broadcast, like they were like, okay, well, Cash is coming
Oh,
out here.
no.
against
He's
the
going to
Fresno.
strike the fuck out.
Come on, JD, you
And
son
Oh,
of a
Moon is
shit.
up next.
Oh, it's game over.
Effie, no.
Can you pinch hit? Or I feel like we don't have anybody to pinch hit.
You're right. Who are we pinch hitting? The fucking bologna sandwich man?
Pilecki?
Pilecki could do it, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Forgot Pilecki isn't playing today.
Because
Whack
of course
man.
he's not.
Nick
Wet dog.
Pivetta. Garrett Richards, he can hit.
Right? I mean,
Oh,
Sale
I
had
just
the
missed
bat
that one.
earlier, you
Yeah.
know? Sale's
Dude.
ready to hit.
If JV hits a 3-run bomb here, dude, oh my god.
Oh,
All right.
just fouling them and fouling them.
That was the pitch.
That was right down the middle. Oh, he missed it. You son of a bitch. He
That was
missed
a
his spot.
95-mile-per-hour fastball right down the middle.
That was a cookie, dude. Oh my god.
When you're going bad, you're going bad.
Like he missed his spot so badly. The guy wanted it up. He wanted it way
Yeah.
up.
Oh, come on, Jade.
Right.
Let's go, Julio.
He wants it up again.
Julio
He
Daniel.
literally got 2 pitches. He should have fucking destroyed it.
Julio.
Julio, yeah.
All right.
Come on, JD.
Now I know
Be
you're just
yourself,
fucking
man.
around.
Don't be anxious.
Come on, JD. Pretend the ball's a Mexican immigrant.
Wow. Pretend it's not the vaccine.
Get it? Because he's a Trump supporter.
Wow.
Well, you didn't get the joke? That's why I said it.
Yeah, but we're live, bro.
Yeah, whatever. Cancel me. Do it, cowards. You won't. I'm a fucking liberal, dude. Like
Canceled.
yeah, alas, I've been canceled. I don't know, man. I know people get upset about people making jokes, but I mean, that's who I am. I make jokes.
Light of the situation.
Wow. JD
Oh, come
Must be
on.
nice having a
Right now.
catcher who could do that.
Yeah,
The
be
Padres
nice.
made that trade. What a bunch of idiots.
I know, right? Who did they have to catch?
Patino, Mejia, and someone else.
Yeah.
And Austin Nola kind of sucks.
This is so fucking stressful.
Yeah.
God
It's
damn it.
It's like, just lose already, please.
You know, I like his approach.
he
He's
gets his
going
spot
off road.
again.
He's not trying to pull it. I like that approach.
JD, like, he's had 3 pitches he could have hammered. He's just fouled off all of them.
This is why we can't have nice things this season.
This dude is not good.
Like, he
He's
doesn't-
missing his spots
He
consistently.
doesn't miss that in 2018. But then again, everything went so right in 2018.
Yeah, no one missed anything in 2018.
I mean,
Thanks,
I bet
Abby.
you they're missing their replay guy.
Come on up. Damn it, you're so close.
2-2. Yeah, this guy's just all over the place. Why is Cash leaving him in?
I don't even know.
Because it's 8-4.
I mean, you got to draw a walk, dude.
Yes!
Oh, well,
You're
you're
ahead
ahead.
of me.
So I'm
I
guessing
haven't seen
something
anything.
good happens. We're going to get pleasantly surprised to see what happens.
It's like he's going to strike out. Brad was
Right?
fucking
He's just like that. Oh, no, a hit. Nice. I hate this team.
Dude, I'm so slow behind. Like, I haven't even got to it yet. Now it is.
I'm not the video.
Oh my God.
I don't
Oh my
see the
God.
video yet. I don't see
I
the
hate
video.
this. I hate this team.
We have a chance to win now.
And I hate it because we're not going to.
They're gonna put in They're gonna put in Kivrich. If Rafi gets a hold of one, it's tied.
Yeah, but we got Munoz on.
Oh my
Oh.
fuck no!
He forgot for a second.
Just don't even swing. Just strike out. I don't care. Just strike out.
Yeah,
Lean
do
into a
not-
pitch, you fucking coward.
You know, pull
Yeah.
Bradley Zimmer. Just
Do something. No, he's gonna be swinging and he's gonna make it out. That's what's happening.
Oh man, I'm taking that little fucking I'm gonna take that and make that the snip. I typically wouldn't do that, but that was like the perfect reaction. Oh,
I'm
Munoz
gonna
is
go.
going in.
I'm gonna have the faith. I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna say he's gonna get on, and then Rafi's gonna win us this game.
I love
who's
Brad.
closing? Whitlock.
That
I
is
don't
the
care.
good
Just put in
question.
Whitlock.
Who closes? It's got to be
Whitlock.
Whitlock.
Yeah, just get
That's the
fucking
cool part.
win.
They're
Just
going to
put
come
Whitlock
back,
in.
tie the game,
And then
They're
lose
gonna
it.
leave. They're gonna give it to Whitlock tomorrow. Whitlock's not available today.
Didn't say because he's pitched like 2 times in the last 4 days, hasn't he?
Yeah, but they're gonna get him with Sale.
Yeah. I can't wait to see Chris Sale tomorrow, dude.
Oh,
By the way, Chris Sale has been everything we could have hoped for since he's come back, which is
Oh.
amazing.
even like
Well,
he's
tomorrow
exceeding
is-
expectations.
Tomorrow is his big.
Big test.
Dude, he's gonna fucking
Big test.
shove his dick down their throat, dude. It's gonna happen.
We can
Cannot
only hope.
wait.
You're gonna just choke on his D.
Exactly, dude.
That's tomorrow night.
It's just gonna be rated X. No one's gonna be able to watch that shit
Oh,
because of what he's
God.
gonna do to him.
Right.
Isaac dipped out. He's like, I'm done with fucking Grant's bullshit.
I'm done with thinking that this team is gonna come back, and then they don't. Munoz up. Yeah.
Oh man.
Come on, let's have Munoz pull the Ara Ooze and just blast one out.
I was gonna
expected.
say that. Like, watch Munoz fucking hit a 3-run bomb right here.
Nobody expected Ara Ooze to do jack shit.
Oh boy.
Nope. It's Travis Shaw.
Oh, okay.
Shaw's been, weirdly clutch, so.
Let's see. I will die laughing if it's the 3-run home run.
Dude, honestly. Oh god, Kittredge 1.32 ERA.
A 189 opponent batting average, like we're fucked. Like
That's
there's no way.
ridiculously good.
Also, you found this guy out of nowhere.
You're right, like
His
Anderson's your
fucking
guy.
picture for the Rays.
Oh, he's fucking dot in 94. We're fucked.
His picture, his a photo or team photo, him with no beard.
Ooh, that's weird.
Oh, that's probably a cursed image.
It looks so fucking weird.
They not savvy.
Kittredge. Yeah, where the F was this dude before Tampa Bay?
I have no clue.
Or has he only always been in Tampa Bay?
Probably in the streets of Paris, for all we know.
Right.
He was the Mariners 45, 2000. He was drafted by the Mariners in 2008. He was picked number 1360.
I don't care. Swing for the fences. I don't care.
Come on, Shaw.
Yeah, he's been with Tampa.
Yeah, since 2017.
I don't know why we have faith in Shaw. Like, he hit that grand slam, cool.
Yeah. Oh,
But,
I
I
have
mean, like, we can't expect that every time.
Good check swing. Well, because in the clutch situations, he's had good at bats and he's hit the ball hard. He hasn't put up like JD from like 2 weeks ago, where like he just looks
I
like
like
complete
Prakash Shaw
garbage.
was on this too.
Yeah, we're all sitting here saying Plawecki.
Weck dog.
I'm not a fan of the name Travis at all, but if he hits a home right now, I'll name my first son Travis. And I
Travis,
do
like,
not.
I don't know, man. Like of the names that are like dog shit, Travis is like not even close to the top for me. Like, there's a lot worse you can go with.
Is it Brad?
No, Brad's not terrible either. Chad though, that's a shit name.
My friend's name is Chad, and I'm like, you don't even fit the Chad profile.
Yeah, Chad, Tad. Like, no.
Oh, like as much as I love Brock Holt, that name just Brock oozes.
I hate Brock.
douchebaggery.
Brock's a terrible name. It's like such meathead energy. I don't appreciate
Right?
it.
Like
It
Brock
like
Lesnar?
oozes.
Yeah. At least he's fun to watch though, in like WWE usually.
Dude, he's got a ponytail now.
Oh my, he does too. It's ridiculous.
And a beard.
The dude's built like a tank and he's got a fucking ponytail.
I mean, Kittredge has to have a bad start, right? I mean, bad outing, so let's have it right now.
Yeah, like why can't it be now?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, he strikes out. Thanks for giving me hope, you bag of dicks.
Yeah, whatever. Got one more
I
batter.
thought it was dick ass.
No, now I'm going with bag of dicks. No, the team is a bag of dicks.
You know there's a website that you can go
He
to
himself is a dick ass.
where you can like buy.
Travis Shaw is a side sleeper.
Yes. There's a website you can go to where you can buy like an actual bag of like assorted dicks and send it to
Really?
someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fucking gummies.
Oh my!
So
my
you're basically telling people to go eat a bag of dicks.
that's
So you can
Yeah.
send someone like an actual bag of dicks. It's pretty funny.
I should send that to my friend because for his birthday one year we bought him like dick lollipops and he like he didn't give 2 fucks and we were on the subway and he was like
sucking on them.
and he was and this lady started screaming at him and I was like, lady, mind your business, let him suck dick on the bus if he wants.
Mind your own business, you fucking loser.
Right? I was like,
I'm just trying to enjoy my lollipop.
right? I'd be like, this is a good flavor.
It's grape flavored and I like grape.
Start
Leave me
flipping the ball up. Yep. Game over.
Good job, assholes.
Like, why to give us hope? It's so cruel.
That's what's pissing me off. Fuck you, Andrew Kittredge. I don't even know if that's his first name.
It is Andrew.
Is it? Okay.
Game's
Wow,
not over.
you're really ahead because it's 0-2 now.
No, I said it's not over, but it's close
Oh,
again.
I thought it was little. I was like, how delayed am I?
All right,
As you
2,
say
we
that,
lost.
watch him blast a
Good
home run.
fight.
Here.
Oh, these cute little fake Rays fans. Come on, shut them up, Prof.
Yep.
Oh,
Ravi's getting all hyped up, dude. He's fucking talking to himself.
He's pissed. Get pissed, my boy.
His dad's got COVID.
Rafi's?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't hear
That
that.
sucks.
Yeah, you did, Xander.
Oh, he falls off his
Oh,
foot.
ha, 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 ha. Oh, he's really mad. Look at him.
Dude, he
Ooh,
wants to
look-
murder this ball.
The little head nod.
Oh, he's pissed. He is pissed. Come on. You can't strike out after getting that pissed.
How do you foul a pitch that's like a foot above like
Oh, so
the catcher's head off your foot? That's
this
so
dude-
unlucky.
Yo, he is fucking ripped.
this dude's head hair is so different than his beard.
It is.
I'm like, I was not expecting that to be his hair.
It's not very like we didn't ask.
Yeah, he's got like no gray in his hair.
And he strikes the fuck out after all that. Jesus fucking Christ. You're not allowed to get that pissed and then do that shit. Yeah, good
That
job.
was
Al.
right down the middle too. God damn it.
Oh, this team sucks.
Thanks for joining us.
All
To
right.
anybody who actually paid attention.
We
to
out-hit
us.
them 10-5 and fucking
Yeah.
lose. It's hilarious.
They deserve to lose. We'll see how the next two go. The next two are going to determine how I feel moving forward.